Hey y'all, happy Tuesday, everybody. Sorry I'm late, y'all. I had to go drop him her tablet at the last minute. It's always something when it's time for me to go live, baby. But yep, I'm back now. So I am on here. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Let me see who we got in the building. Because I know we got a good bit of people in here so far. Let's see. Let me go back to the top, y'all. Let me get to the top, baby. And excuse the barking. My dogs is going crazy. I'm in my kitchen, so you can hear them on the porch barking. It must be a cat or something. Cause I didn't feel like being live in my room. Cause I be getting sleepy in my room. Cause my room is a vibe. Okay. So I said, let me go live in the front where I can have more light, and I won't get tired. Let's see. Hey, Miss Green Eyes. Hey, Tanaya. Remember I was calling you Tonia? Tanaya. Hey, Salita. Blessed beyond measures. She can't fake no longer. Oh Lord, y'all didn't got the party started without me. Okay. Hey, the big gamer. Love you. I am good, sis. Thank you. Hey, Miss Madeline, God has it. We got Miss Sexy Ray. We got Nene. She said, I'm running out of snacks if Lupac doesn't come on. Look, I had to get my little Tostitos and my chunky salsa dip, y'all. I got it right here. I got me a beef jerky with the cheese, okay? And then my gelato is in the freezer, of course. Because y'all know what Pac like, okay? The only thing I don't have is my little gummy bears. Who else we got? Let's see. Hey, Brandy, Virgo Goddess, Miss Glow, Miss Karen, love you. We got Miss Claudette. We got Miss Sharon Walker. We got Coco, Miss Kimberly Merrills. We got It's Only One Me. Nene say grabbing more chips. Anybody need anything from the kitchen? Listen, we got Black Widow. Let's see, y'all. Miss Judy. She say if I miss anyone saying anything to me, I will apologize now. I'm still working. Miss Judy, you be working, baby. You always working, okay? Listen, and ain't nothing wrong with that, baby. We got, let's see, y'all. Miss Cheryl Wagner. We got Miss Nita M. Love Cat. We got Fixing My Crown, Miss Ramona. We got Miss Basha. Granddad 100 proof tonight. Baby, y'all cutting up in the chat, okay? Who else we got? We got Mia. Hey, Mia. She say Buckwheat wanted all the smoke. Well, here you go. Tag, you up next. Okay, listen. He gonna get all of it, too. Every last bit of it. We ain't leaving no residue smoke behind. We got Candy Girl, Talia, Tamara, Sunshine. We got, hold up, y'all. Y'all know StreamYard slow. Kimberly W. We got Miss Ashley. I am good. Thank you for asking. We got Miss Rosalind, Miss Diggs, Lakeisha, Miss Phelps. We got Dee Dee. We got Miss Maya. We got Shanice. We got Miss Lysander. I am her 888. KJ's family. We got Moi, Peace Queen. We got Infinity Lips and Lashes. We got Bronx Girl, Virtuous Woman, Miss Jackie Moore, Miss Sharon Stevenson, Scorpio Stings. We got Lovely, Miss Bridget, Sid Just Saying, Beautiful B, I'm Chosen. We got Yelena, I hope I said it right, Kim Jones. Nene said, hey, Lupac, we all ate, got drunk, and gossip while we waiting on you. It would be better if I could put my music back, y'all. At least y'all could wait and listen to music, but I don't want it to mess with y'all being able to minimize the live, unfortunately. We got Tamika McCann, Grown Woman Status. She say, Pac, we gonna start a chat game. Who could guess the most minutes you gonna be late? No, you gonna wait. Yeah, be late, sis, to keep us entertained. We love you. Girl, we be scared if you be on time. Listen, hey Kayla, love you too, honeybee. Miss Sharon, we got Andrea, one of my mods, Miss Rakita, the J. We got, hold up, y'all. Miss Rebecca, Cantina, Miss Patricia Cheney, Anomaly, love you. Look at God, I love you too, girl. We got India. She say this title is diabolical. We got TT. She say making a box cake, Lupac. How can I make it homemade? Add an extra egg, baby. Add you an extra egg. That's the key to differentiating box from homemade. Is you add, you want it to be more moist. So you can add some pudding, you can add some sour cream, you can add an extra egg, a little more vegetable oil. Any of those things, my girl. Mr. Sanders say, what happened to my membership? I don't see it. It might have expired, Mr. Sanders. It's a new month. So you're going to have to check it. Because if it's not on auto renewal, you won't have it. Hey, Tajay. One of my senior mods. Good morning, gorgeous. You don't know. Miss Stephanie Howard. Ariane. We got Miss Phelps. Tanya Lewis. Sabby, respectfully, April. She said, can't believe I caught the live. Who else we got, y'all? Let's see. I read that one already. Martha Blanca. We got Miss Tracy Johnson. Sid say, Lupac, you need to do a video showing how a baby daddy should act when you tell the... What the rest of it? It cut off. It got cut off, y'all. Tokyo Blues. Miss Brenda. I think that was you asking me in the chat about the love pot. If you don't have Cash App, I do have Zelle. So I responded to you if you never seen it. Because I see you had sent that like 50 something minutes ago. Hey, for the Most High, we got Sparks. A new touch nail and beauty bar. Miss Lolita. Miss Yakima. How man supposed to act when you tell them you are with child? Okay. It was cut off on the other one. Hey, Mr. Reese. Hey, Lonnie and Sadie. Miss Deborah. We got the people in the chat, baby. Okay. Hey, Kason. Hey, J Messiah. J Messiah say, hey, Lupac, I'm a new subscriber. I listen to you all the time. You are a phenomenal woman. Thank you, J Messiah. You got the same middle name as my oldest son. His middle name is Messiah. And it's spelled just like that, too. Hey, Antoinette. Queen Sag. D Red. Miss Geraldine. Love you too, Queen Rona. Hey, Miss Deborah Head. Okay. The Lone Ranger. Grown woman status say we got a lot of new folks in here. Hey, y'all. How y'all family them? You so silly. We do, y'all. We got a lot of new members, child. We got a lot of new subscribers. They coming in hot. Okay. Welcome to Lupac's family. Okay. Well, we keep it interesting. And I have a lot of haters because they don't like me with the truth, baby. Because one thing about it, how they say that? One thing, something. I forgot the saying, y'all. Oh, my God. But like I said, they don't like me because I tell the truth with facts. Can't rebuttal the truth, baby. Hey, Miss Angela Dickerson. She said, I don't see my name, but I'm here. What you mean you don't see your name? Okay, I'm chosen. Yes, y'all hit the like button on your way in or out. Please and thank you. It is free, baby. Hey, Miss Michelle Spikes. I got it, Madeline. Thank you. Tamika Williams, Dreamy Girl. Thank you, Grown Woman Status. I see we got Chantel, Miss Shari, K Monet. Um, yeah, that's it. I couldn't think of it, y'all. Thank you, Miss Diggs. It's one thing for certain, two things for sure. I couldn't think of that for nothing, y'all. I ain't crazy. I ain't slow, no, y'all. I am not slow. I just could not think of that saying. Hey, Marisha. That was a slow moment, though. Hey, Miss Cheryl Hags. You know what? My dogs is distracting me too because they keep barking. I cannot stand that. I cannot stand that. So distracting. Hey, Tanya. Okay, y'all. Let me, because we got about 300, almost 400 people in here. I'll be naming the whole live. And the reason why I do that, I try to, shout out everybody that come in here, especially the ones that come in here before me, because I do have a lot of subscribers that get mad at me when I don't say their name, y'all. Y'all, please don't get mad at me for that, because I be trying my best. I try, okay? It be a lot of y'all. Please keep that in mind. It's a lot. It's just me by myself trying to go through all them comments, and it's a lot of y'all. So it's, don't charge it to my heart, charge it to my head, because it's not intentional. I swear. One thing about me is I'm gonna try to acknowledge everybody if I can. But shout out to everybody that's in here. If y'all have not hit the like button, please and thank you. That's gonna keep me in the algorithm, keep me growing, cause we doing something right. Cause them numbers is going, baby. Okay, listen. Who sent that? I think that's Miss Flo. Miss Flo, you just sent that for the love pot? Y'all, if y'all sending in money for the love pot, whether it be Zelle or Cash App, please y'all put in the notes for the love pot. That way I can know the difference, because a lot of y'all send me Cash Apps also, and I don't want to have no confusion. But we are literally, I think, because the last one I just got, we are $110 away from our goal, which is good. Y'all are the bomb.com, baby. We did it, y'all. It's the first one. That's the crazy part. Like that. Oh my god, I'm so proud. I am so proud, baby. Okay, grown woman said, so y'all better stop getting mad at Pac. She's among few of the content creators that I know that even give shout outs. Okay, listen. And I try to shout out everybody. I be getting hoarse. My voice start cracking. I be trying, y'all. At least I try, okay? Cause listen, whew, I be trying. I be trying. Yes, ma'am. I got them. If y'all send them, I got them. If y'all send them to the right place, I got them. I didn't heart all of them. I heart a few of them because I was busy earlier, but I seen them coming in, y'all. And I've been keeping up with it and updating it on my community wall. So every time I get another one, I'll update the number on that very last post that I made. So y'all can know, what's going on with the numbers. Miss Judith say, man, we be aging 20 years while Lupac be reading names and comments. Leave me alone, Miss Judy. Yep, but we like $110 away from our goal of 1250, y'all. So tomorrow, God spare, we'll be at our goal, and 5 people in our members will be getting blessed with $250 each. Thank you, Jesus. I'm so excited because I did not expect that, y'all. I really did not expect that for the first love pot. I was thinking, we might collect a little hot 500 or something, but we are lit. Oh, hold on. We got another one. Let's see. Okay. So now we 100 away from the goal, y'all. Shout out to y'all because y'all did y'all big one, baby. That's what happens when you come together and make something pop, okay? Y'all did y'all big one. But another thing before I get into the topic, y'all, because as y'all see my caption, we gonna definitely talk about that live last night. Cause Himzel did his big one on that live, okay? He did his big one. But I see Upper did a live yesterday about, if y'all not familiar with Rich Talks Media, that's the name of her platform, y'all. She been in the saga. She was in the saga since the beginning. Also, she also was the one who went from platform to platform giving away because she has her own makeup line. So she came to a good bit of our platforms and donated and did giveaways from her business to our subscribers, y'all. So she's going through a hardship. Like I was crying last night and I still gotta reach out. I couldn't even reach out to her because I was so sad for her. Cause she's actually, y'all see Foot Meat over there, like what she got going on and what she doing. And it's just unfortunate because when you get people like somebody like Rich, who's actually a good person, who actually goes out her way to give to people, and then she's going through what she's going through, and then you got people start saying, oh, they scamming and child buy. The one that's scamming, that's the ones y'all don't accuse, and that's aggravating. Like I cannot stand it. But Rich is really, like, she done been on my panel a few times, y'all. So y'all might remember her. She done been on my panel. She done been on Upper's panel. But like I said, if y'all not familiar, y'all go on Upper did a live yesterday with Rich up there, and she had a situation with her the people that she was renting from. She had been there for 10 years, y'all, and those people put all, she had a hardship where she lost her job or whatever, and then people put all her stuff out and it got destroyed by the weather. So she is definitely in need right now. So if y'all can, please bless her. I could definitely co-sign for her character, and I don't do that for many people, especially if I don't know them good. But her, she definitely deserve it because she will give and will not ask for nothing in return. And I know that for a fact because she's done it with me. Like, and even with her business, like she will give and not ask for nothing. Those are the type of people that you supposed to bless. The ones who do without question and don't ask for nothing in return. But like I said, y'all, if y'all can, and any one of my mods can put her cash app in the chat, please, if y'all don't mind, put it in the chat. And if y'all have it to give, just bless her. Like a little, whatever y'all can, everything counts. That way she can get back on track, y'all, cause she definitely deserve it. Dominica said, "Rich is an angel. Pac, if I win anything from the love pot, please give it your, oh my god, y'all the bomb." Listen, a few people told me that, so that speaks volumes right there, y'all. I've had a few subscribers that said if they win that 250 for the love pot, that they giving it to Rich. So that should tell you something right there. That speaks volumes to her character. Big facts. She's a giving person. I've never seen somebody that will give so much. Like, she'll give her last, literally. And I don't even know her on a personal level. That's just me being on YouTube and seeing the stuff she's done for different content creators and stuff on YouTube, y'all. That speaks volumes. So, like I said, if y'all can, bless her with a little something. So, and I think Upper did her a GoFundMe, if I'm not mistaken. I think she'll have a registry so she can get some more furniture or whatever. So I'm not sure, but I'll find out, y'all. Okay, y'all. I see. Okay, somebody just sent me something. Up, y'all. Guess what? We $50 away from our goal now. Okay, hold on. Let me update it, and then we're gonna get into our topic. Let me update my post real quick. Let's see. I don't know. They must have a cat out there because they still barking. They've been barking for about 20 minutes. My bad, y'all. I had to fuss at my child. Um, okay, hold up. Let me see, because I think somebody just sent something again. Let me see. Okay, okay, let me update it again. Now we are 40 away from the goal. 40 away from the goal, baby. Come on, Pop. Stop barking. You're distracting me. All right. Let me go back up some because I missed a lot of comments. Keep that noise down. Okay, let's see. Chantel said if I wasn't going through this eviction, I would donate and become a member. Good luck, y'all. I am sorry to hear that, Chantel. I don't like hearing stuff like that. I don't like that. Thank you, Miss Flo. Yakima says, amazing how Johnny Boy doesn't know Bree, but been playing with RH Child for clout with her permission. And listen, what's going on right now is both of their karma. At this point, you can't convince me that it's not both of their karma. I'm sorry, because it's happening too smooth. The way it's happening is mind-boggling, for real. What are the odds, y'all, of him? What are the odds of him doing that live last night? It was give. My bad. What are the odds of him doing that live and saying what he said? It was kind of given that he did it like it was kind of forced, as if she was on his trail about him getting online and saying something. Because keep in mind, it was a lot of people in his comments that been giving really skeptical comments, saying stuff like, oh, you not acknowledging the pregnancy, and or she trapped you, and just people putting all kind of crazy stuff in his comments, right? And there's no way he tried to say he don't read the comments, but that's impossible. That's impossible. It's nobody. Listen, don't let these people fool y'all. And I ain't just talking about them. I'm talking about influencers, period. Yes, they might not look at all of them, but I guarantee you they looking at some, because there's no way. Put my stuff back. You want this? That's mine. That's mine. That's liquor. You can't have that. Yeah. I got that from the family reunion. My bad, y'all. It's no way that you not, as an influencer, you ain't gonna see what the people saying about you. Like, make it make sense. You gonna see something. You might not look at everything because it be so many comments, but you gonna see something. You gonna see something, and that's the crazy part. Like, he definitely be and this how you know too, because if I'm not mistaken, in those last set of messages, not this set that Dawn did yesterday, but the ones before that, when she dropped like about 100 messages, it was said in those messages that he be reading, he be watching all the videos and looking at the stuff that come out or whatever. So he definitely paying attention. He definitely know what's going on. Ain't no way he don't. Y'all got to think about this too. He has an image. He has a brand. He's an actor. So he's going to be paying attention to what's going on with her, because they came out publicly as a couple. So whatever affects her is going to affect him in some type of way. Definitely. You going to pay attention to that, because brand is everything, especially when you in the industry. Like, his management's probably paying attention to that too. Because if I'm not mistaken, it was a comment or something made about him telling her she had to fix something because his management, or if it got back to his management or something like that. I forgot exactly what it was, y'all, but it was crazy. It was crazy. But I just can't believe how um she'll protect him to this aspect, but she's still dragging the ex-husband. Like she don't give two F's about RH. And that's why I say it's like she's taking out what she's going through with him. Zell is so backwards. Everything that she's going through with him, Zell, is like she's still taking it out on RH. As if it's his fault that she's even in that situation. That's what it's giving, y'all. Please stop. That's what it's giving. And it's crazy. Hold on, y'all, because my phone going crazy. Okay, I see we got... Ooh, we got it, y'all. Shout out to Miss Stephanie Howard. She is not a member, but she donated towards the love pot, and it helped us reach our goal. Shout out to you. We are at our goal, y'all. Thank you, Jesus. Shout out to all my members. I know I'm off topic, but I gotta say this. Shout out to all my members, but not even all of them, because when I say I have over 250 members, and not even 70, no, not even, I would say 35% of my members donated to the love pot, and we reach our first goal. That is crazy to me. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did y'all big one. Y'all did y'all big one for real. So tomorrow we will be giving $250 to 5 members in our member family. Shout out to y'all. Y'all did y'all big one. Good luck. We're gonna get it together, and we're gonna be doing that tomorrow, y'all. If y'all not a member of my channel, get on board, baby. Get on board, okay? Hey, Shell, she writes, thank you for being a 2-month member, and shout out to the people that just grabbed the membership. Welcome to the family. I see Nene said if she win the love pot, she's giving it to Rich. Okay, Nene, that's so sweet. That is so sweet, baby. Because listen, if I would have actually included myself, I was giving it to her too. I was giving it to her too. But I told y'all I don't want no parts of it. That's for y'all. So that is for y'all, baby. Members let do a love pot for Lupac and show her love and appreciation. Thank you, the big gamer. I love you, girl. Thank you so much. Yes, Rich gave away her makeup on several different panels, and that was amazing. So please help. She did. She not but more than once. She's did it more than once. When Rich even bought, listen, when I posted Ham's birthday last year, Rich bought Ham some stuff from Fashion Over Kids, and I didn't even know Rich well at the time. So I was like, this lady is really, really sweet. And that's when I first started getting to know her, and just speaking to her more and more, I could tell her character. Like, character don't lie, baby. She is a really genuine person. Dominica said, Rich is an angel. Pocket. If I win anything from the love pot, please give it your all to Rich. Okay, y'all.
You want some eggs?
Her cash app. No, I don't want no eggs. Her cash app is I think it's Rich. Miss Judy. Oh, I'm chosen. If y'all know Rich cash app, please put it in the chat.
I'm making some biscuit eggs.
Please put it in the chat.
Some sandwiches. You sure you don't want one?
I don't wanna. I'm not hungry. Hey, get right with LB. Hey, T with Lulu. I hope I get a chance to help her soon. I know exactly how it feels to be homeless. Sending up my prayers until then. Thank you, T with Lulu. Tanaya say Rich is a sweetheart and her makeup line is fire. It is. Like, she really is, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I don't vouch for just anybody. And that's big facts. Because you never know who really be scamming people for real. But I can vouch for her because I know she's really going through this. Like, she really is. And she really is a good person. And that's what makes it so hard to believe she going through that, because, but you know, God never give you more than you can handle, and sometimes he will put you in uncomfortable positions to get you up out of where you at. You know, I did hear them say she was on her way to home ownership. She was trying to get, I don't know if she was trying to get her credit together and her finances and stuff. She was like a year away from trying to buy a house. And then all of this, you know, happened, which is very unfortunate. But, yep. This is her season, though. God gonna give her more than she lost. That's one thing about God, baby. If you have the right intentions and you do things for the right reasons, God gonna give you way more than you lose. I promise you. Hey, Cancer 66. Um. Okay. All right, y'all. Yep. So, like I was saying, he did. I don't know if everybody seen the live that he did last night, but it was okay. Let me start from the beginning. I would play it, but I don't want to play his video and then they try to strike my channel, so I'm not doing that. I definitely use it in a video. If y'all haven't seen, I did post a video last night about it, but it's crazy because you could tell, and y'all know I'm real big on body language, so I look at stuff like that when I analyze and I watch certain things to try to determine how I'm gonna break it down. But his body language was so off, and one of the biggest things about deception, if you looking for deception in a person, they eyes gonna tell a lot. So if they not looking at you when they talking, if they eyes wandering, and if y'all pay attention to how he did that live, every time he said a certain point in his live, he would look away. It was definitely giving deception. And then he said, y'all know I'm gonna come on here and I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it to y'all straight. And but he turned away when he said it. So I'm like, he lying. He telling some lies, baby. Okay. So, but he was going on. It was definitely given that it was forced. Maybe she was on him about saying something because a lot of people been at her top since she announced that she was pregnant and him not acknowledging it. And I feel like if a lot of people still wanted to know how his mom felt about the pregnancy, that was the answer right there. That live that he did last night would let y'all know how his mama really feel. Okay? Because imagine you being with a man for over a year, y'all, and he even did an interview speaking on their relationship and being a father figure and all these different things. So imagine being with a man for over a year, coming out publicly about your relationship, even in the midst of all of the divorce drama and stuff, all that back and forth. And then you come out and make a live and say you not ready to be no daddy. He said he not ready to be a father. They need to get to know each other better. I said, when he said that, my heart dropped. I could listen. I could understand him saying, okay, I'm not ready to be a dad, because you know a lot of men get those jitters, especially a first time parent, right? But when this ninja said we need to get to know each other better, when you literally been staying in this woman's house since the beginning, at that's crazy. That's nasty work. Okay? It ain't crazy work. That's nasty work. Because ain't no way, y'all. That's a slap in the face. It's like the embarrassment he gives her is never ending. It has no top or no bottom. That is crazy to me. I was like, no, he did not just say. And it's the supporters, the delusional supporters in the comments, child. I seen people saying, yeah, you protect your queen, king. I'm like, I know you lying. This man, that was in no way, shape, or form of a king protecting a queen. Him protecting her, he would have never. If you not gonna say the right things, don't say nothing at all. Because it's no way he got up on live with the right intentions, telling people, okay, slow it down, Pop. Slow it down. They've been trying to convince people for over a year now. Well, not they, she. She been trying to convince people for over a year now that him, Zell, is the best man for her. He's God's gift to woman. He's the best father figure to her kid. She literally been going out her way to put out this facade on the internet. So for him to come out last night and do a live and say, knowing his page is flooded with her supporters because she built that page for him, to say we know, she I came out to let y'all know that she ain't trapped me, y'all. Y'all need to y'all what time it is? It's 9:15 right after the Mavericks lost. Like first of all, you took the seriousness out of it when you start referencing that damn game. Like, what that got to do with anything? That's how you know he didn't really want to say the things that he was saying. He didn't want to address it, period, right? Because he do so much controversial stuff on the internet to where he don't like to address certain things because 9 times out of 10 you gonna have somebody like me that's gonna rebuttal what you saying because you ain't gonna play in these people's faces, baby. If you gonna be an influencer, you need to influence people in the right manner, the right way. All that deception and fakeness, like that, it's time out for that. They need to stop that because a lot of these influencers don't realize that they be influencing thousands and millions of young impressionable kids. And I'm gonna say kids, I ain't gonna say young adults because it's a lot of kids on social media now that really idolize these people to the point to where they be willing to go to jail behind doing crazy stuff to defend their name, and you don't know who you defending. That's the crazy part. So for him to get his tail on that live and say he did that to I guess to say she ain't trapped me. You started off the live by saying she did not trap me. We are two consenting adults who know what happens when you procreate without protection, right? But then you go into saying you not ready to be a daddy. And he said it multiple times. He first, if I'm not mistaken, he also said she not ready. I'm like, hold up, how she not ready, baby? She got 4 already. You mean you ain't ready? You ain't ready because you backpedaling on the decision you made, and it's given. You know what? I'm starting to see a cycle, baby. It's well, I ain't gonna say I'm starting to see it because I've been seeing it, but it's given that it's possible that she probably was on birth control, like the situation with RH, and she stopped taking it without informing him that she stopped taking it. That's what it's given. Because based off of his body language, he was given very uneasy, distraught in a way. He was given a lot. He wasn't given what she wanted him to give going live. I could tell you that. But he was given a lot, baby. He was given stressed. Okay, with the K. He was given stressed. That man. He should have stayed off the internet last night. You should have took that loss with the Mavericks and went to bed. Went to bed. He is an embarrassment. I'm sorry. And I don't see how these people be over there trying to defend him. Like, he is embarrassing the F out that girl. Big time. I wouldn't know. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. They still, you know what? It's unfortunate because there's a lot of people that still, like, even with all the proof that has come out, all the receipts that has come out thus far, it's a lot of people that still saying, well, if Miss Bree ain't came out and said, then I'ma just support whatever decision she make. But sometimes you could be supporting somebody off the deep end and not even knowing. Because in my opinion, if you a woman and you speak from experience and you know you done been through DV and this and that, you know the behaviors of the woman. I ain't talking about the man. You know the behaviors of the woman because you've been there. So you gonna know a real DV victim is going to protect her abuser at all cost. Period. Until she snaps out of it. It's not gonna be until she actually snaps out of it that she's gonna see the flaw. She might see the red flags and acknowledge them here and there when they break up, when they have their breakups. But guess what? It ain't gonna take nothing but a I'm sorry, and she gonna be right back into that delusion, into that facade. If you know, you know. Trust me. So sometimes you don't have to wait until a woman or a man tells you what's going on. You can actually have the proof in your face. Let's not be that person. Let's not be that person to wait till somebody goes off the deep end or something happens to want to acknowledge or speak up or say something about something that's wrong. Because a lot of times you'll wait too late. You'll wait too long. And then it's an unfortunate situation. Like he did his big one. Hey, Michaela. Hey, Tiffany Shumay. Hey, girl. I'm going to put it in the chat, Tiff. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it in the chat, girl. Oh! Hold up. Hold up. Y'all. Oh, I'm not even saying it right now. I can't say it right now, y'all. Oh my God. Hold on. Let me get to my live. What you say? Bless you. You making egg sandwiches?
With biscuits.
With biscuits? You making a biscuit sandwich? Oh.
That's why I told you if you wanted one, but I already done made that stuff, so.
Well, how many you eating? 5?
2. I only made 3 eggs.
Well, how many you eat?
They gonna have leftover biscuits.
I hope you no. If you cook them, you need to cook them all, cause you can't put that back in the refrigerator like that. Once you open a can of biscuits, you gotta cook them.
I cooked all the biscuits.
Oh, well, that's what I was talking about. Hold on, y'all. Put my Zelle in the chat for Tiffany. I put it in the chat too. Y'all, like, it's crazy because I feel like at this point, for the one, hey Christina Mills, for the ones who are hey Miss Mel, the ones who are not convinced at this point, his live last night should have convinced y'all. And let me say this, and the reason why I say that is because if y'all can remember, let me drink some water. Let me drink some water for this read, okay? I sure will, Ro baby. I sure will. If y'all can remember, it was a certain somebody who put out an audio of RH saying, I don't want to be no effing daddy. And they drug RH for filth. For filth. Because of that audio. And you know what we were saying? The ones that was on his side, that was advocating for the man, we were saying, well, it's plenty of parents who say, you know, well, it's plenty of fathers. Now, let me not say parents. It's plenty of fathers who say they don't want to be a daddy, but that doesn't mean that they won't step up to the plate once the child is born, right? That was what we was advocating and saying when she tried to use that audio to make RH look like a DEAD parent and make him look bad. And so many people ran with that audio to co-sign his character as being a no good dad, right? Please don't have that. Please have the same energy with him, Zell, saying he not ready to be a daddy. Let's keep that same energy, right? Right? Let's keep that same energy. Because if it's good, what's good for the goose is most definitely good for the mother gander. Let's not put this one on a pedestal and you know, give him a slap on the wrist when he says certain controversial things, but y'all drug this man for filth just because a lot of y'all don't like him based on his online personality. We gonna be fair, right? Because we really advocating for the truth and what's right, right? So we gonna be fair, right? Let's be fair. Let's be fair. Because y'all did y'all big one when Bree put out that audio of RH saying he didn't want to be no effing daddy. Y'all did y'all big one. Regardless of the fact, let's not leave this part out, of the fact that she stopped taking her birth control and started taking fertility medicine, allegedly, that came from RH's mouth. Regardless of that. But let's keep the same energy with this man who went on live last night And not only said in the same breath that he didn't want to be no daddy, but also said, "Oh, I think we find. I think not we. I think she find out what she having tomorrow." What? That live was so all over the place. He didn't realize that he was literally saying. You start off the live saying, "Ken, come on now." You start off the live saying she didn't trap me, but you end the live saying you're not ready to be a daddy. And you said it multiple times, so we get it. You're not ready to be a daddy. And then somebody try to say, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I had somebody come in my comments who said, hold on, let me read it. Cause y'all know I like to have my receipts, baby. Somebody came in my comments and said, most men aren't ready, but they don't tell you that. Janelle also said he would be by her side. Most women don't even have that support. Well, thank you for stating the obvious. But the reason why I'm saying this is because they didn't have that energy with RH. So you could say that when it comes to him Zell, but with RH, he was the worst person in the world. Let's keep that same energy. Period. Let's not make excuses for a man who telling y'all what he really feel. And that's the problem with the internet. People like to, they can actually hear what a person is telling them flat out, and they still gonna run with what they want to run with. No, take it for what it is. If they telling it to you, that's how they feel. Who are you to try to flip something that somebody is saying? Take it for what it is. If they said it out their mouth, they meant it. And if they didn't mean it, they shouldn't have said it. Let's stop doing that. Like, you literally got people who, that audio Dawn release of Bree saying it was only the toe incident and verbal, you got people who still trying to flip that. Like, damn, she said it out her own mouth. What more do y'all want? You know it's bad when, it's like people trying to force ABUSE on somebody. That is crazy work. If somebody said it, they meant it. And like I said, if they don't mean it, they shouldn't be saying it. Period. Like, make it make sense. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna put I should have did this early. I didn't think about that. Cause I had told the mods to put in the chat. But I'ma wait, let's see. I'ma put Rich Cash App with mine, y'all. So y'all can see. I'm gonna put it with mine. It's gonna be on the banner. It's gonna be on the banner. Okay. That's Rich Cash App next to mine on the banner that's going across the screen, y'all. Yep, but don't say stuff that you don't mean. Like, people, that is the weirdest thing to me. Just because you idolize somebody don't mean that you can flip what they say to try to make it sound good. If it sound bad, it just sound bad. They said it. Thank you, Hercules, for the super sticker. Like, make it make sense. Huh? I wish you could help her and join members. I wish I could help her and join members only, but I've been. Thank you for the Just send, if y'all can't help, y'all just pray. Just send up a prayer for. Trust me, when more than one join in prayer, God gonna hear it. Okay, listen. If y'all can't help financially for Rich, send up a prayer. Hey, Miss Lady, Chelsea writes. Chelsea writes say if he don't read the comments, why he blocked me? It probably was her. She probably blocked you. She probably blocked you. No, I chose to say Lupac. A few of us in the chat have suggested to give the love pot to Rich. Can we vote? No, I don't want to do that. I'm chosen. And the reason why, y'all, is because that's something that I just started, and I really did that because I wanted to have that as an incentive for my members. Now, if the member, because that's not my money, right? That's not my money. So if my members choose, whoever wins, if they choose to donate it, then they can. They can. That, because when you donating is, that's your personal choice. So I don't want to do that because I gave them a reason as to why I did it, and I don't want to switch it up on them like that. Now if we do something outside of it to raise for her, that's different. That's why I put her cash app in the chat, y'all. So if anybody wants to donate to it, they can. But I don't want to do that with the love pot because of the reason that I created it in the first place, if that makes sense. I don't want to do that to my members because I gave that to them. So, and like I said, if y'all win, whoever wins in the love pot and y'all want to donate it to Rich, y'all can. That'll be y'all personal choice. I put my Zelle in the chat, Tiff. Hey, Miss Beverly, covering up the AB talk about. Wait, let's see. Now let's all now send to make that. We got it. I might be late in the comments. Let me go to the bottom. Child. Y'all know I be behind, but we got over 500 people in the chat, baby. So Pop gonna be a little behind on the comments. I be trying to keep up with y'all and talk at the same time, okay? I be trying. I be trying. Bro. JP, thank you for the super chat. JP says she should be arrested. She keeps stealing seeds from men against their wishes. Y'all so funny, bro. Thank you for the super chat, and you too, Hercules, and welcome to our new members. Let's keep this family growing, baby. Okay. Yep, but like I said, y'all, it's just my whole thing is I'm all for fairness, right? Let's be fair. At the end of the day, y'all not only drug this man, and when I say this man, meaning RH, for filth, y'all drug him for filth, and still a lot of people still are because they not privy to the new receipts and the new information that has came out. They still stuck on what happened early on in the saga. And that's just life, period. That's just how the internet goes. Not everybody is going to see. And that's why they say once you put a stain on somebody's character, it's forever stained. Because everybody not going to be privy or following a certain storyline or, what's going on with that situation to know if any changes come about. And it's very unfortunate because now he's stuck with that stain because of a scorned, bitter woman. And now that she's really going through the things like she manifested her ABUSC, it's all flowers and sugar. Make it make sense. Give this man the same energy. Receipts coming out, they like y'all drug RH through the mud without receipts. Without actual outside of verbal altercations amongst both of them, meaning it was mutual. They both was telling each other the same things. So that was mutual. But this man is actual receipts to prove that he's this and he's that. And he ain't getting that energy. That is crazy to me. Let's be, my whole thing is, like I said, let's be fair. Let's be fair. If you're not going to advocate for fairness, then don't advocate at all. Because I feel like your word don't mean ish. If you ain't doing the right thing, your word means absolutely nothing, and you should not be advocating for nobody. Period. Period. D Red One say they chew RH up for saying he won't ready to be a dad, but now Jai saying he ain't ready and saying whatever she chooses to do, they're saying thank you for that comment, because that's another thing I wanted to speak on. When he said, and that's why I say, y'all hit the like button. We got 547 in the building. Hit the like button for your girl. It is free to hit the like button. You ain't gonna miss nothing. Getting out the chat for a second to hit that thumbs up. Okay? Listen. One of the other things he said, y'all, and this is why wording is everything. You have to pay attention to how somebody words it. When he said, it's her body. Wait, hold on. Let me find it, y'all, because I wanna say it verbatim, right? I wanna say what he said verbatim because it's the way he worded it that let me know. It definitely gave. Thank you, Miss Patricia, for the cash app. Love you. It definitely gave that it was a conversation about abortion. That's what that gave to me. When I heard him say that, it gave me that feeling. Well, it's her body. She gonna do, she gonna do what she want with her. But let me hold on, y'all. I gotta find it. I gotta find it because I wanna hold on. Let me mute real quick so I can try to find that part and let y'all hear it.
Into existence. But it's another thing if you're not ready to still be mindful and still hold yourself accountable when you're in the action. We both know how procreation. We all know how procreation happens. You see what I'm saying? We all know how it happens. So take accountability on that. And yes, I'm here to support her. It's her. It's her body. She wants to go through with it. I'm here to support her. Yeah. Emotional, damn it, you motherfucker.
That part. Y'all heard what he said? Yes, it's her body. She wants to go through with it. That's why I say is the wording, right? When he said she wants to go through with it and not we're going to have this baby, that spoke volumes to me. That the way he worded that right there, that particular sentence, let me know that it was definitely a conversation about getting rid of it. Period. You can't make me think otherwise. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. And you could tell throughout his whole video, his body language and everything. That man is not that. Listen, and somebody try to say, because I put that part in my video, somebody try to say, well, he all no man really be ready to be that. First of all, that's untrue statement because you do have some men who actually plan pregnancies with their women. So that's not true. But it was his body language, y'all. It was definitely his body language. He is not ready for that. And he will not. I ain't gonna say he ain't gonna be around, but it ain't gonna be what she think it's gonna be. I could tell you that much. I could tell you that much. Cause if she planning to on moving to SC, this man live in Atlanta. Well, Georgia. I don't know. He don't live in Atlanta. He live in Georgia. Why would she be moving away from her man to another state? Please make that make sense. He ain't moving with her. Make it make sense. And then to be saying we still need to get to know each other better. What? What? How many years you need? Y'all been together and jumped in that relationship so fast for over a year now. What were y'all doing all that time if y'all wasn't getting to know each other? Make it make sense. What y'all was doing? playing around. Oh, we gonna play around in the relationship first, then we gonna get to know each other after we have the baby. Oh my god, bro, that is some booty. You got to make it make sense. Hey, Queen Step. I'm gonna check out you. I think you did a video too. I'm gonna check it out. I got to check it out. Make sure y'all go check out Queen Step. She be lit, baby. Okay. Thank you, my Karen, for the cash app. She said your live is fire. Love you. Love you too. Yep, but you got to make it make sense. Like that man, I don't care if people saying, oh, all men don't be ready. That's an untrue statement, like I said, because some actually planned. All my pregnancies were planned by me and their dad. It was planned, baby. It was none of my babies was a surprise. So that's an untrue statement saying that, oh, did my child? Oh yeah, he took them biscuits out. Kenny, hold on, y'all. Come cut the oven off. You can't cook and leave the oven on. You know I didn't taught you better than that. Come cut that oven off. My bad. I'm an old school mama, baby. Okay, listen. I fuss. Grown woman status say, and he said you might not see me for months. Listen, when he said that, I was like, hold up. Don't mean I'm not doing for her, boy. Stop. Y'all ain't together. He was in. When I seen him on, I was like, bruh, let me find out he at his house finally on that infamous blue sectional that Pretty Bree told us about. Y'all remember? Because he definitely was sitting on a blue sofa, okay? And you hear no noise in the background. So he definitely wasn't around her. It's definitely given that they are not together. They both giving that energy, because I seen Queen Step said that he posted, no, not he, she posted an old video on her page, where that video where baby girl Momo was fussing and telling him to get out of here. I seen Queen Step say that was an old video that she posted, because I guess she's trying to make it seem like he's still around or whatever, but it's definitely given that it didn't go the way they wanted it to go from the Mexico trip. Hopefully the mama not still sitting in that chair, baby, knowing, imagine that's your first grandchild and you ain't can't even be excited about it because you don't like who the baby is coming from. Ain't that crazy? Imagine that. Imagine that. And that's why when people was trying to say that the mom was excited, and then they had in the caption tearjerker, that lady did not cry, for one. But people trying to say, oh, she was definitely excited. You could tell. No, she was shocked. That wasn't excitement. That was shock. That was shock, baby. It like a heart stopped for a few minutes. She was in shock, okay? Because you got to think about what probably was going through her head. That lady seeing everything that's happening online just like everybody else. That's her only son, from my knowledge, who she actually is involved with him. For I heard that she be helping him rehearse for his acting roles and all of that. So she's really involved with her son. What mama would want their only son to have a baby with a woman who is still going back and forth with her ex-husband with stuff on the internet, who got 4 kids already, 2 baby daddies, one being an ex-husband? Who would want that for their son? Y'all gotta make it make sense. That lady wasn't happy. She was not happy at all. You could tell by her reaction. And that's why I say, if you want your answer, his video last night told it all. That's how his mama feel. I promise you. Because he's a mama's boy. His mama made him rethink that whole situation. Because if y'all remember when she did the video in Mexico, giving them the scratch off tickets and the pregnancy test, his mama was in shock, but he was more so, y'all know how he do that. He was like, whatever, and he gave her a kiss. You couldn't see it on the camera, whatever, but he kept saying, Oh, whoa. He kept saying that, right? So his whole attitude changed. It's definitely given that he had a conversation with his mama, and his mama probably told him, "Boy, you done messed up your whole. You just done did it. You done messed up everything we done built. Now you better get ready." She probably, I could see her, cause she give old school mama who will still hit her grown child beside his head with a slipper. That's what she give. Okay, she give that. I could see her in his ear saying, "You really messed up now. You really done messed up now, boy. Get ready, buckle your seatbelt." I could see her telling him that. I could see that. I could also see her saying, "Listen, she got one wrong move to make, and I'm taking my grandbaby." I could see her saying that. She gives that. So Bree thinking she giving that lady a prize in being the first one to give her a grandchild. You better watch that lady, cause that lady gives. She ain't finna play no games with you, baby. She ain't about to let you play with her son like that. That's what she gives to me. Okay, that's what she gives. I just sent something again. Hold on. I might be a little behind. If y'all sent something, thank you. Thank you, Treasure, for the cash app. She say, "Love you. I love you more. Love you, my girl." That's what she give, y'all. Like, this ain't gonna go the way they wanted to. And based off of those messages Dawn released yesterday, I agree. Lupac is given. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be in this situation now. Okay, listen. Based off of those messages Dawn released yesterday, she gonna be bruh. I feel so sorry for RH, y'all. I feel sorry for him because it's given that she gonna take out everything that she feel for him, Zell, and everything she going through, she's gonna take it out on RH. And I could tell by her tone in those messages, even with her saying, you gon' how she said that, you gonna show up for my child. And I'm thinking to myself, you got one child with RH, you got three with Sleepy. Sleepy in a whole nother state, right? So he definitely not showing up because he's in a whole nother state. We literally seen videos posted of important moments that he wasn't there for. But he gets excuses. He's not even on child support, but he gets excuses. But with RH, you lighting a fire under him as if he has to be perfect in every aspect. You got to think about the transition. Both of them, they still trying to get adjusted to not being in the same house. And now RH got to try to balance his entertainment lifestyle with being able to still be a full-time father. Like, it's going to be a transition. So the fact that she putting so much pressure on him, knowing that nobody is perfect, is crazy to me. I could see I would feel better about it if you was giving that energy to the other ones also, but you not. Why? And it makes you wonder, what's the motive? What's the reason? Because why you not giving that same energy to all three? Himzel is taking you through, up and under, but he's still getting praised as God sent on the internet. But you dogging RH. It's given she's dogging the one who's the lightest. She's dogging the one who she knows she could play with like that. Cause she know RH ain't really on that ABUSE type stuff. So she thinks she could play with him any kind of way. And at this point, it's time for him to put his foot down. If you watching this video, RH, it's time for you to stop playing with her. Because she ain't gonna stop playing with you. I can promise you that. You gonna get the taste of everything she really want to give to Himzel. She gonna give it to you because she feel like she could play with you like that. That's exactly what it is. She gonna keep protecting him just because of the social media validation. Cause y'all know what Miss Amora said. She don't want to see she don't want the public to see her go through another breakup and that's because she don't want people to think she's the problem, right? So she gonna cover every aspect of what Himzel is putting her through, so the public don't see that. That's that public validation I be speaking on. He gonna forever look like an angel till the end of time. Now you might get her post a subliminal message about him, but she is gonna post it in a way to where y'all don't know which baby daddy she talking about. She gonna post it to where y'all might think she talking about RH, because she still wanna be able to vent to the internet without the internet knowing too much. If I'm wrong, put I'm wrong in the chat. But I know I ain't. How the pastor say that? Can I get an amen? Can I get a hallelujah? Hallelujah. Let me stop. But it's the truth, y'all. Hey, Southside Black Butterfly. What's up, girl? It's the truth, y'all. Like, it's sad. It's really, really sad because he's going to continue getting, and what makes it even more sad is RH is the one who's actually making the most effort, right? He's making the most effort. It's going. Y'all got to keep in mind that. Remember what a lot of their argument was about when it came to that whole divorce situation. It was about him wanting RH wanting to get Momo Monday through Thursday or Monday through Wednesday, and for Bree to keep her Thursday to Sunday, if I'm not mistaken. But he wanted her during the week because all of his work is on the weekends. So guess what? He ended up compromising with her and taking it just so he can be done with that divorce situation. But it still didn't make it to where it was gonna be perfect. Just because he settled and compromised. So now you should be able to compromise with him because he took what he didn't want initially. He took to get her on the weekends, and he know that he work on the weekends, so you should be trying to compromise with him. If that's how he make his money, you can't cry for the child support and also be in your feelings about him missing some days. That don't go together. That makes no sense. You can't make money without working, baby. And just because some people like to pick and choose what they want to call work for him is crazy. At the end of the day, his livelihood is his livelihood. He, as an entertainer, he networks. He does things like that because when you network, you get in connection with people who can lead you to a bag. That's all a part of the business. So y'all can't pick and choose and say what y'all want to consider as work for him. Oh, he ain't doing nothing. He was at Rick Ross' house. He was networking. That's how the game goes. That's how you get plugged in. Duh. She should know that. Because guess what? It wasn't a problem when they was together for 6 years. Everything she posted was a brag on RH. She was bragging on her husband, baby. Now that she's on the other side of it and another woman is enjoying him, it's a problem. But it wasn't a problem when you was married to him. It wasn't a problem when you remarried him. And it wasn't a problem when you was trying to reconcile that marriage either. But he chose to not to. So, and people don't look at stuff like that. Y'all got to pay attention to every aspect. Pay attention to the whole book, not just the beginning of it. Read the whole book, not just one chapter, so you can get a better understanding. Because you can't get nothing out of a paragraph without context. I need to know everything. I need to know every point, so then I can make my judgment or give an opinion on it. I need that context, baby. And that's one of the things I don't like about the internet, because people will cast judgment and say whatever they want to say without knowing all the facts. And that's crazy to me, because you never know when you're going to be in a situation where you're going to need somebody to advocate for your son or your nephew or your daughter or your grandchild. And then it's going to be cries on the internet saying the blacks don't look out for the blacks. That's crazy. She don't want him to leave this quick. Hey, Miss Lisa Bell. Ooh, I gotta pee, y'all. I've been drinking that water. Okay. That alkaline water, too. Miss Stephanie said, Lupac, you're welcome. But I give when my heart leads me. Thank you again, Miss Stephanie. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tiara. Straight up no chaser. We can, Dominica. Dominica said, Pac, we should do a love pod solely for Rich. We can. That's up to y'all. That's up to y'all, y'all. Tiara, you can join members. It's not too late. It's not too late, girl, to get in the members. Anybody can be a member. Hey, Miss Steph's Puffin Stuff. Maya said, hey, Lupac, I don't know if y'all agree. Just give. Oh, I read that already. No, I didn't read it. Somebody else said that. You said if you win, give it to Rich. Hey, Audra. Y'all are so sweet, baby. Thank y'all for looking out for Rich, though. Like I said, she definitely deserves it, y'all. If that's one person I can co-sign's character, it would be her. I look at Foot Meat and how she's using people on the internet, and it's sad because they really have people who really need. And then you got people like that. Hey, Cree. Queen Rona said she is taking it out on RH because she is still in love with him and her heart is still with RH. She is trying to hide her true feeling by uplifting Johnny Boy. She uplifting him because she don't want her supporters to know. That's all a part of that public validation. She don't want her people to know that he ain't ish for real. That's what it is. She don't want to she don't want people to think that she's the problem. That's what it really is. She don't want people to think she's the problem. Cause y'all, I have Hey Healing Hearts. I've been seeing like these blogging pages on Facebook. They've been posting about her. They did her. She been in the media a good bit, not on the big platforms, but like these little platforms and stuff, like maybe 100K subscribers, stuff like that. And the comments be going crazy. I've been seeing people saying, "Oh yeah, she's definitely the problem." Like she don't want that. She don't want that stain on her. She don't want people to see her as the problem. Because she's used to playing the victim. I agree, Tiara. I agree. Rich is a giver of prosperity she received. She is. Let the windows. Yep. That's what I said, Nene. Nene said, I think Lupac should do the drawings and let the winners decide if they would like to donate because they may be in a similar situation. Either way, if I win, it goes to Rich. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to do. And that's why I said because, that's something that I'm doing for my members. Not to say, Rich still niche is in this situation and I'm giving y'all the choice. So if y'all win and y'all decide to do that, y'all can, but you never know who is going through a situation that actually need it. And that's why I pray that God gives to the ones who really need first. Chantel said, yep, that was a forced lie for sure. It was. It was. Listen, he did not want to do that, y'all. He couldn't even focus on the camera. Like, hey, Miss Coretta. Tanaya said ever since Chatty called him a parakeet, I can't see it. Listen, he do that wide nostril. You can see clean up his nose, child. Yeah, girl, woman status. That's what we talking about. That 11-minute live he did last night, late last night. Hey, Miss Shawnee. He. I could only, if I was a fly on that mother effing wall, I could only imagine the type of arguments they be having, especially now. And he got the audacity with a capital A to say, y'all chill out, y'all chill out on that and stop chopping her off in the comments. She don't need that right now. Ninja, you the one who's putting her through hell. It ain't us. We speaking on what y'all put out. We ain't looking for nothing. Everything we speak on is what they've put out on the internet. That's what they failed to realize. You the one that's putting her through stuff. And then she come into the internet internet and telling her business. You gotta make it make sense. How you gonna tell the people in the comments to chill out when you the one that's putting her through everything? You the one making it hard for her. If she carrying your child, you should be the one. You living with her, you sleeping with her at night. You the one supposed to make it easy for her, not the internet, complete strangers. It don't work like that. You gonna whatever you give to the internet, that's what you gonna give in return. So if you putting out drama, controversial drama and toxicity, that's exactly what you gonna get. If you putting out positivity for real, because you know some people like to fake positive. If you putting out real positivity, you gonna get that in return. People can't say nothing about you if you really putting out positivity. They gonna follow the leader. But if everything is controversial drama and toxicity, that's what you gonna get. I don't know what people not understanding. This is the internet. The internet feeds off of what they get. Like, make it make sense. But for real, like, she moving, how does that work out for him? That's how you know they're not together no more, in my opinion. It's giving broke up. And imagine being broke up and you just announce that y'all having a baby. Like, something in the milk ain't clean, baby. Hold on, y'all. I got to go pay my water bill now, child. Listen, hold on. I've been drinking all that water. Give me a second. Who I'm back, y'all. My bad. I had to pee, child. But listen, shout out to whoever told Neo Tarot Reading to do a reading on Bree and Woken. I can't wait to watch it, baby. I can't wait. And I know it's gonna be some tea because she put some looking eyes, okay? I know it's gonna be some tea. I'm gonna watch it when I get off of here. Tiara said, correction, Lupac, he was not being a father figure. He was just there. Yep, sure was. Sure was. But it's the fact that, oh, they are? India said they're eating them up in the comments today. I'm going to go see. And I hope they are. I hope they are. And I honestly, even though I feel like she might have forced him to do that live, it's also given that he did it because he knows she moving and people going to be wondering what's going on. Because if y'all notice, he said, y'all might not see me for 6 months. Why would you give a specific time frame? He didn't have to give a specific time frame unless he was trying to be specific about something. See, it's stuff like that I pay attention to because I'm a logical analyzer. Like I look at all aspects, and when he says it's certain things that he said that made me look at it and really pay attention to his wording. He's saying stuff for a reason. It's like I say, it's definitely given that they broken up because she's moving to SC. He gonna still be in Georgia because he got a whole house out there, and he was on live at his house last night, if I'm not mistaken, because there was that blue sofa, the infamous blue sofa. Like he was setting the stage or preparing people for something. That's what it gave. Just like how I told y'all, certain comments that Bria put in her comments where she'll tell her supporters, um, she'll target certain comments, right? People saying, oh, you gonna be single and pregnant, or it's never the positive comments, it's always replying to the negative ones or the ones she thinks are negative. She'll say stuff like, I could do it without a man or whatever. I could take care of my kids without a man. I don't need no man to take care of my kids and this and that. It was basically given as she was setting the stage or setting the tone for what's to come. Because she already knows that 9 times out of 10 he's not going to be there. A man that'll tell you they don't want to marry you, they not ready to marry you, but to put a baby in you is crazy work. How you gonna tell a baby is a forever commitment? Marriage can be annulled. So you could put a baby with me. That's a lifelong connection. Because even once a child is grown and they have grandchildren, y'all still connected. So you could give me a baby, but you can't marry me? Child, bye. And I'm glad I was raised different, right? Even though I'm not with my kid's dad, that was a personal choice. I was engaged to him also. I chose to leave him. I could have been married to the ninja, but I chose to leave him. But like I said, if you can't give me a ring, but you could put a baby in me, that's suspect to me. A ninja telling you they not ready for marriage, but they ready for a baby. You gotta look at that. You gotta really pay attention to stuff like that. Cause that's crazy. What? Who sent that? Thank you, Kason, for the cash app. Love you, girl. Thank y'all so much for blessing me. I love you guys. Hey, Reese. Hey, Lucky Lucy. Hey, Yvette. Hey, Miss Valencia. Thank you, Miss Alita. Yes, y'all. If y'all cannot donate to Rich, y'all just send up some prayers for. The prayers count also. Trust me. Said them ain't my kids. Yeah. Whenever she'll ask him to go bring the boys to get a haircut or whatever, he'll say that ain't my kids. But he'll fall. Y'all remember when Miss Amora was live on YouTube one day, and I think they was talking about RH Heavy Child, and Bree put in the comments, Amora is not his effing child. I'ma protect mine with my whole soul. Janelle her daddy. Y'all remember that? And now that you pregnant for him, he don't want to be a daddy. He's saying he not ready. Child, bye. His live last night, in my opinion, proved if anybody was skeptical about anything when it came to him, his live last night should have answered all y'all questions. Over a year, Kason. They've been together over a year. She been with him. She got with him 2 months after her and RH's separation. Her and RH was separated in October. She was with him in January. Okay. Well, like 3 months. She got with him within 3 months after her and RH separated. And he was staying there. All in the house with the cheering and everything, child. Didn't even know the man's character yet. Didn't even know what type of ninja he was. He don't want her. He want clout and money. It was a business relationship, and she, hmm. That's sad. Hey, Montez. I put my Zelle chosen. I put it in the chat, y'all. I'm gonna put it again, cause y'all it might have the comments going so fast. Y'all probably didn't lost it. Let me put it again. Hold on. Y'all hit the like button for your girl if you don't mind. Please and thank you. Even if you a bushwatcher, you can hit that like button. We will not see who you are. I promise. Run them likes up, baby. Run them likes up. Trying to get her attention. Lucky Lucy says they get in each other's tail and get on here making each other apologize. He does that same thing to her and she do it to him. They need Amara to write a statement. Girl woman status say, man, look, that man was like, I ain't got time to be talking about no dang baby. I hit the flow when that man said it's her body. I was like, listen, okay, this is a prime example of some people saying opposite, but I mean, some people saying one thing, but they mean the exact opposite, right? So when he said, it's her body, he starts saying, but like stuttering a little bit and looking all into the air, talking about, I can't get with the men who, be telling women to do certain things with their bodies, and it was given that they definitely talked about the A word, right? That's what it gave. And that's what it gave, that's what he wants. But she's not willing to do that. You should have thought about that before, partner. Before you hit her with that, she gonna be begging for some more. You should have thought about that before. Gotta be careful where you put them fluids. Okay. Now he's uncertain. But you know what? That's DEAD beats energy right there. A ninja that will how do you say that? They'll have you in the clouds, like talk that talk the whole time, and the minute you get pregnant, how you gonna tell me you ain't ready after the baby is on the way? Like, what? You should be saying, that's a conversation that should be had before y'all even get pregnant. Make it make sense. The fact that you acknowledge that y'all know what happens when you procreate without protection, the fact that you acknowledge that, but you still say y'all not ready. Then he say we not ready. Oh, she's definitely ready. You ain't. Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself. She had a lot of practice. Okay. Speak for yourself, sir. What you might not be ready for, you shouldn't be leading nobody on, child. He had that woman thinking early on. Y'all remember when he put in the comments and had her cheesing from ear to ear, talking about it's a new sheriff in town. I don't care about no divorce, no court, no none of that. He put that in her comments on Instagram. That was early on in the saga. And she pinned the comment. You don't care about none of that, huh? I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to see his turn. He's going through his turn already. Which they both. I feel like they both are each other's karma for their behaviors. That's a hell of a karmic relationship. When you know it's bad for you, but you can't get away from it. Ooh, listen. Listen. Hey, Rebecca. Hey, Rich. Rich in the chat, y'all. Love you, Rich. Rich Talk Media is the one I was telling y'all about. Rich, have you been getting cash apps galore? That's from my people, baby. They've been showing love. Um, but then he say if she paid 1,500 for some shoes, I'm sure he made for that live he did. Huh. Hmm. They said it was some. At first they were saying it was some Air Force Ones. I was like, ain't no way you pay no 1,400 for no Air Force Ones. But then they saying I seen some people saying it was some Rick Owens, so that's possible because some Rick Owens get up there in price. So, but I wish I would pay my man for some shoes. Is you crazy? You better charge it to the game. My child mess up your shoes. You shouldn't have left them where you left them. But it's just the fact. What my thing is, your man would. First of all, that's definitely broke ninja energy. Because what man gonna make they woman reimburse them for some shoes that they child wore? Like, make it make sense. A lot of times, if a woman has a child that can wear the same size as her man, that man would be giving stuff to that woman's child because he cares and he's a stepfather, a father figure. He be giving stuff to that child if he really got it like that. But that's broke ninja energy right there. You gonna make her pay for some tennis shoes? Really? But we gotta keep in mind he is the same ninja that was in the return line at Zahar, whatever it's called. Zara. The same person that was returning that Mexican suit at Zahara, whatever that store called, y'all. I don't know shit. I don't live in Georgia. But he was the same one that was returning them clothes. Sips alkaline water. So, I'm sure she bought them anyway. I'd have never bought them. I'd have broke up with him for that. You really want me to pay you for that? After I done bought you all kind of stuff already? Child, bye. It's so many instances of him showing that he's only using her till it's crazy. I wish I would. I wish I would pay you for some tennis shoes that you done wore probably a bunch of times already. And I already done bought you jewelry, other shoes, clothes, putting gas in your car. And I gotta pay you for child, bye. You can get clean out my house. Clean out. I'll be changing my voice a lot. It make it more funny. Are you making a name, Will Lupac, for all that put in? What you mean, swine? All the names of the people who put. You talking about the love pot? We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. When I go live in the morning, we're gonna talk about it on air. Let's see. His mama not. Nope, she ain't ready. That lady, listen. Y'all, somebody better go check on her. She might still be in Mexico in that chair. Hey, Shamisa's Services. Pac, if you go look at his comments today, it's mostly bad. Bree ain't there to hide the comments on this one. He gotta sit in it. She probably won't it now. Hey, Aisha Bright. Hey, Miss Tess to you. Shout out to all the people that's in the chat, baby. Y'all hit that like button. Let me see how many likes we got. 380 likes. Y'all can do better than that, child. We got 500 some people in the chat. Let's get them likes, so let's get up to at least 400. 400, at least 400, 450. What's up, 6'5" King? What's up, bro? Chris said he said that because he embarrassed, he got like Robbie. Grown woman status said he still ain't happy, and his mama, Miss Jerk Chicken, still in Mexico in that chair. Listen, that lady, huh, it's just the whole thing of that's your first, bro. Imagine that being somebody's first grandchild and they can't even be excited about it because they don't know what's coming with the grandchild, the energy. Okay. Hey, Renee Howard. Let me get me one of them biscuits my child just beat. I hope they still warm. Imagine that. Nope, they cold. Dang, them biscuits got cold fast. I need some honey butter though. I hope I got some honey butter in the icebox. Hold on, y'all. Every day that comes by, people always ask me why I rock close. Well, listen up, baby girl, so I'm about to let you know why I always have rock close. Oh, oh, oh. They talking ish up in my comics. Ooh, yeah. They don't know, but I'm about to block them. Cause every day I block close. They be being shady. Oh, oh, oh. Cause you know I block holes, baby. Dang, I thought I had some honey butter, man. I thought I Kenny! Kenny, come see! In different area codes, baby. Cause every day I close. Hold on, y'all. I am coming. I'm right here, matter of fact. I thought I had some doggone dang, I wanted some honey butter. I like honey butter with my biscuits. Yep, but it's finna get real interesting, y'all. Real interesting. It's the crazy part to me is how you got so much energy. I got it, the brown eyes. I got everything y'all sent. Um, how you got so much energy to to go after to still try to put RH through complete hell. How and you on to a whole new baby daddy. Like when at what point do you give him a break? Just let that man get his child in peace, and when he can't get her, be understanding. You know what business he in? If anything, he the only one that can actually provide. The other ones can't give her ish. That's the crazy part, and she know that. What Denise Basha say, Lupac? You said months ago you were gonna sing for us on purpose. Laugh out loud. When you do, hit that Denise Williams for me. Put in my request early. What's Denise Williams? What song? I know who you're talking about. I'm just trying to think about what she made. I know who you're talking about. I know the name. I'm just trying to think what song she made. Miss Lo, you say when he said we talked about having a baby someday. Exact. This the crazy part, y'all. I gotta find them clips. If anybody got them clips, send it to me. I need all the clips of him saying, and please no full lives, cause I ain't got time to go through them lives, y'all. If y'all could screen record it, send the exact clips of him saying he wanted a baby or something like that. Cause he just said it multiple times. Now all of a sudden it's one day or someday. Child, it's today now. Oh, it's too late to be confused and in La La Land, baby. It's the baby is coming, okay? And it's coming quicker than you think, because it's coming quicker than we thought. Apparently, especially if they finding out the gender already. We still don't know if she went to the doctor yet. We thinking she's still going off for the pregnancy test to get home, child. And next thing you know, he talking about they finding out the gender. So what? We really don't know what's going on, baby. I guess she do know how to keep certain business to herself. Lord have mercy. God has to say, stick it to him, Lupac. Now take that, Hemzel. Look at the comments, Lupac. I love it. I'm gonna have to go see. Are you talking about on this live or his comments? Jay Messiah said you can teach a smart person something dumb, but can't teach a dumb person something nothing smart. Facts. That's true. Hey, Miss Nanette. I put it in the comments, but I had to add a lot of spaces. I put it in the comments a few times too, y'all. I put it in the comments. As thank you, Yakima. He sure was. If y'all remember, he was playing games with RH, talking about sending that bread, and we wanted it. We take Zelle, we take PayPal, we take Cash Out. Y'all remember when it was all that talk about the child support payments, and he was antagonizing RH about paying child support, talking about he wanted it all hundreds, send that money for us and stuff. Like he gonna be spending it like it's his money. Huh. Keep that same energy, partner. But I wonder how the courts calculate child support for a Z-list actor. Cause we know he ain't got no money for real. So RH is really the only one that she could actually get a nice piece of change from. That's why she be on him so tough. Huh. See, she made the internet think he wasn't ish, right? But while she was telling the internet he ain't had but $87 in his pocket, she was behind the scenes withholding her financial documents so RH have to pay more child support. And that ain't allegedly. Them people probably still ain't got that 420K tax paper. Make it make sense. Tupac, how you gonna make that noise and not tell us now? What noise, y'all? What I said? I don't even remember what I said, y'all. Hey, Elise. I don't even remember. Y'all saying tell us. Yeah, I told y'all I'd be behind on the comments. There's so many of y'all. Hey, Saminda. Say it, Pop. Don't say it, Pop. I don't know. I don't remember what I said. Shit. I don't remember. Loveless Tay said that means he was telling her he wanted her to get pregnant just to get what he wanted, but never thought it was she would really take the steps. Exactly. He's the type of ninja that will sell a woman dreams, but you as a woman, you gotta know the game. The fact that she was so distracted by building him up, knowing she was going through complete hell behind the scenes, she was so distracted by building him up on social media that she didn't see the play. That's the crazy part. That's when you know it's a karmic relationship. Like, girl. And you know what's crazy? The fact that she posted everything she was buying for him all over the internet, and her supporters was really saying, well, he don't need her. He got his own money, and he doing stuff for her. He putting her in doors RH couldn't. What doors? I guess the doors must have been locked, because we still ain't seen none of them open. The fuck? We waiting on them doors to open, Himzel Washington. We all waiting at this point. Big Stepper. I am BD status. It's time to open them doors now, y'all. Over a year in, it's time for them doors to open. Child, they clowned the HELL out of RH. She made RH look like he was a little dog and RH was the big. I mean, Himzel was the big dog. All along, you putting gas in this man car cause he running out. If that ain't delusion and a facade, baby, she had us thinking he was big hot ish. This man running out of gas trying to get to her events. Whew, imagine that. And then y'all know it's crazy. I'm thinking about the text messages. Because if y'all remember, I read some of to y'all where in a group messages, she was telling her friends, "Y'all get in Jonell inbox and tell him you better go all out for my friend now, cause she went all out for you the last time." So she trying to build her friends up to tell him to go all out for her. Where you shouldn't have, for one, you shouldn't have to remind your man or get your friends to remind your man to do something special for you, because that's your man. The fuck? I mean, ooh, sorry YouTube, but it's the fact that they was doing that, and that was the same time he ran out of gas on the way to her event. Now I'm convinced she was probably buying her own flowers too, cause ain't no way. How could he afford to get her all them roses and he ain't had no gas money? Ain't no way. I ain't never seen a broke actor like that before. Never. How did you start in a show with some big dogs? Imagine that, y'all. How imagine him being on set with RZA. RZA is worth millions. A lot of those people that was on Wu Tang the show was are millionaires. This ninja came and put no gas in his car. Boy, that's that hurt. That's that hurt. And she allowing him to tell her behind the scenes that if it wouldn't be for him, she wouldn't be where she at. I wish I would, child. I wish a ninja that I gotta put gas in his car to get from A to B tell me, if it wouldn't be for me, you wouldn't be where you at. If it wouldn't be for me, you wouldn't be where you at. Where you trying to get to in that car, okay? Ain't no way. Hey Joanne, that is nasty work, child. Like, what's really going on? I sure do. I told you, Dominique could say, "Dang, Pop, you have a good memory. You remember everything." Long term, like if it's something that happened years ago, or a year ago, whatever, I have a vivid memory, y'all. Like, I can remember every detail. That's just how my brain works. But if it's something that just happened, it has to be brought up. That's crazy to me. If it's brought up, yeah, I can remember it. But stuff from years ago, whatever, I remember everything. Hey, Nola Bunny. I just told my husband to shut up. I'm trying to listen to something. Hey, Latoya 714. Let me go to his comments, y'all, because I see a lot of y'all saying uh they've been going in on him in the comments today. Let me go see. We're gonna read some of them. Okay, likes. The likes is liking. We still got a 530 some people in here, y'all. Let's get them likes up. We have 401 likes. Okay, let's keep them pushing, baby. Let's keep them going up. Let's go to Himzel page and see uh the comments from under that post, right? He did post a story, but I don't want to see it because it might Ooh, he got 122K views on it and 153 shares. Over 2,000 comments, baby. Talking about I'm only addressing this one time. Ooh. And it's a lot of Bree supporters under there. Somebody say, "Why you threaten to leave Bree if she didn't buy you that 30K necklace you have on?" He commented with some laughing emojis. And then look, it's always the dummies that don't believe nothing talking about, "Girl, stop lying." She ain't lying. That's one of Bree's supporters who said that. Her big time supporters at that, because I don't forget a name. I could if certain names, if I know they was heavy in the saga, I'ma remember them. So the one who commented that is one of Bree's long-standing supporters. Why would she be lying about that? So somebody say, "Stop believing everything you hear to social media. Everybody trying to make a buck. They just don't want to see the receipts. Don't want to see it. Why you always in that business? That clown needs your support, but not the youngs." This the crazy part. It's okay when the support, when people saying what they want to hear, but the minute somebody say something they don't want to hear, oh, it's nobody need what you talking about or need your support. No, it don't work like that. You can't pick and choose how you want somebody to support you. It does not work like that. Or try to run people off when they not saying what you want to hear. It's all good when they defending you though. Wait, he must have deleted his comment, because I had seen somebody said something about that he said she used his card. And of course my girl is in the comments talk about, "You made her pay 30K for that necklace you got on." Oh, that's what he replied. He said, "Yeah, she used my card, laugh out loud." Ninja, if you don't quit lying, she used your card. Why you couldn't put gas? Why you ran out of gas that day if you got 30K on a card to spend? Child, bye. Child, bye. Somebody say, "Her jewelry not even real, so I know she definitely ain't buying him nothing." That's, listen, don't be a fool. She's the type that will wear some fake jewelry, some cheap ish, and make and pay some real money for his stuff. I could guarantee you that. Cause he ain't about to just let her buy him no fake stuff. Hers might be fake, but not his. Not his. And I can't. You know what I can't stand? Everybody is some haters who ain't kissing their ass. It don't work like. And not everybody hating. Y'all be like, come on now. Let's be realistic. Literally, literally talk about what's going on. Why do they assume everybody hating if it's not a comment that's kissing somebody ass? What do they have to hate on? Please tell me. Please tell me. Cause I sleep good every night. Every night, child, be drooling. Listen. My house is my peace, okay? And I wouldn't let no man disrupt my peace at all. If you ain't got no peace in your own house, that's a problem. But it's always somebody hating because they saying stuff people don't want to hear. That's not the case. Like, let's be real. Somebody say Bree is a millionaire. Her jewelry most definitely real. Real net worth of 2024. She has millions. Oh my God. She believe in Google. Oh my God. I'll believe the internet before I believe Google. She a millionaire, but she wouldn't settle that divorce until she got RH to agree to a certain amount. A millionaire is not pressuring one baby daddy for child support. If I'm a millionaire, I don't care about no child support because I don't need it. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense, baby. They be want to get mad at people for talking about what other people put on the internet. Get mad at the people that's putting it. Like, come on now. You can't be mad at people for discussing what's on the internet. A frontline flea. Oh my God, bro. This is definitely weirdo behavior. Boy, they be in their feelings, boy. You know what's crazy to me though, y'all? The fact that Miss Amora finally came out and said everything. And I just knew it because, okay, early on, I was like, and if some of y'all remember, y'all know I said this. I said, it's going to be the day. I said, it's going to take for somebody like Miss Amora to turn against them and come out and say what it really is for them to believe it, right? The fact that Miss Amora come out and say it and they still don't believe it, it's no hope for these people. Like, nobody fought harder for Bree on that side than Miss Amora. That's the crazy part. So you mean to tell me she gonna lie on her? She has no reason to lie on her with what she experienced with her. She even said she wasn't speaking on nothing that she didn't have firsthand knowledge of. Like, make it make sense. Not everybody lying on that girl, especially the ones who and if you keep it a buck, Miss Amora is still low key covering for her and still wish her the best. So why is she lying on her again? She's still not telling everything. Trust me. She has no reason to lie on her. And most of her smoke was with himself. She didn't really say nothing bad about Laonya. Y'all got to make it make sense, baby. She was still withholding a lot. She told what she wanted y'all to hear. That lady ain't lying. Somebody say a man saying he isn't ready is as equal as him saying he's being trapped. I personally see no difference. Facts. That's true. That's the truth. Like, you got to think about it. And that's what one of the things I wanted to say on here. If he's saying that he's not being trapped or it was consensual or they knew what they was doing when they was procreating, whatever, but then at the end you saying you're not ready for a baby, dude, you're literally saying she trapped you. Even though I say you trap her because she the one with the money. You gotta make it logical. Like, it gotta make some type of logical sense now. If she doing everything for you, you ain't doing nothing for her. I would say you trapped her, not the other way around, baby. I would definitely wouldn't want to trap somebody just because they played on a certain show. Because if that show ain't providing no money or no increase in your bank account, okay, no ma'am. Mm-mm. Somebody say he not happy about that at all. Somebody say I don't think you really into her. Oh, they starting to see now. They really starting to see. Somebody say that part he really don't like her like that. Somebody say yeah, I feel it. Somebody say me too, and I knew he didn't want to get her pregnant. He just slipped up. Somebody say you don't slip up. You know what's up. Somebody say he is not. And then, of course, you got somebody who says, I don't agree. I think he might not be very versed in being in a relationship and learning to love correctly. Lord have mercy. It's the delusional people for me. Like, this man could literally get on there and say, I did not want a baby with this girl. I was playing her for her money. And it just so happened in the midst of me playing her for her money, I fell in that thing and a baby came with it. And they gon' still say, oh, he just playing, y'all. He really loved Bree. Look what he did yesterday. It's the delusion for me. Okay. These people are crazy. They crazy. Somebody said at the end of the day, if you thought you and her wasn't ready, then I think some protection should have been a good idea. Exactly. They got a fake page under there. That's I know exactly who that fake page is too. That is only one person that'll literally go under everybody comment that's in opposition and try to attack them. Only one person. Tell me something good. Say, Lupac, hey Lupac, baby, I swear y'all made me fall out the bushes laughing. I almost peed a little bit laughing. It's funny. You can't help but laugh. Like, it's one part of you that kind of want to feel sorry, but then when you think about it, you dealing with somebody who acknowledges the red flags and pretty much know what they doing. That's willing to. When you dealing with somebody who's willing to allow themselves to go through this just because they don't want the internet to see them as the problem, you can't help but laugh because you're doing it to yourself. Like, make it make sense. Hey, Miss Nina. Now that's the definition of a bonus baby. Laughing my for real. I can't wait to see how this turn out, y'all. Somebody say baby don't hold no man, period. And when will she learn that? Okay, cause listen, these people starting to wake up. They starting to wake up. And you could tell by his comments, because a lot of these names I ain't never seen before. They definitely not RH supporters, but they starting to see. They starting to see, and he is gonna be the reason. I can see it now, y'all. He's gonna be the reason that a lot of her supporters, I ain't gonna say turn against her, but they gonna start seeing what it really is because of him. Because of him. Because that live last night should have never happened. Whatever their goal was, if she set out a goal for him to make that live, I don't know what the resolution was. It didn't go like that. It didn't go like that. You can't fool everybody. Some people might be stuck in delusion and la la land, but not everybody, child. Some people like me who gonna look at your body language, they gonna look at the deception in your eyes because you can't look at the camera. They gonna analyze. Not everybody, you can't fool everybody. Everybody ain't no fool. Okay. That was not convincing. What he set out to do last night was not convincing at all. You trying to convince us you gonna be there for her, and a king gonna be there for her and support her. Every time he say he gonna support her, he turn his head. Let me see your eyes, cause the eyes ain't gonna lie, baby. Let me see them eyes when you telling me something crucial. Okay. You want us to believe that you gonna be there and support her throughout her pregnancy and all these different things, but you can't even look at the camera. Why you saying it? Like, oh, I can't lie to them in their face, child. So I'm gonna turn my head. It's not going. It's not. I hate to be the bearer of bad news for the ones that still stuck in la la and delusion land, but this is not gonna go how y'all think it is. This is not a good man. This man does not care about her. If anything, he's her worst nightmare. He's what she told y'all RH was times 10. And y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see. They gonna see. They're gonna see, baby. That why they thinking we just hating because we putting out the facts. Y'all gonna see. And I guarantee you, all the ones who say, oh, they just over there hating, they hating on Bree. They want her lifestyle. Child, what? I own my own house, baby. I own it. The title, the deed. I don't want nothing she got. Nothing she got. I put it on my kids. I don't want nothing she got. Nothing. Cause whatever she got is attracting the wrong kind of man. I don't want. I don't want no parts. I don't want no parts. Okay. Whatever she got, she can keep it for herself. If anything, I want her to wake up. Please wake up, because you got kids depending on you, that's watching you. Kids, like I say all the time, y'all, kids got to be raised into adults. Let's get on to some seriousness. Kids have to be raised into adults. So they watching their mommy's behavior. They watching whoever she got around them's behavior. Like, and it's a sad case. It's a sad situation because you don't want your daughters to grow up thinking, especially Miss Amora said that he disrespects her and curse her out in front of her kids. So you want your daughters thinking that that's cool, that that's normal, that a man could talk to them like that? No, you don't want that for your daughters, and you sure don't want your sons thinking they could do it to a woman either. If you not If you're not in your household, because those kids live in your household, if you're not in there teaching them right behaviors, then how you think they're gonna turn out? Who they gonna get? Who are they going to get the life lessons and experiences from? What they should and shouldn't do. If you so distracted by a man that's disrespecting you and doing these different things to you, then it's apparent that the kids are they're not the focus. They're not the focus, and they're not being raised up and how they should be. Like, and that's crazy. Ain't no man disrespecting me in front of my daughter. Period. I don't care who he is. Thank you, Nene, for the super chat. She say Tara did another reading. I can't wait to see it too. You know I can't wait. I'm gonna break it down. We'll talk about it tomorrow on the Members Only Live. The new tarot reading on Bree and Himzel. I'm not Himzel. On Bree and Mr. Sleepy. Cause I can't wait to see it, child. Yep, but it's just sad, y'all. It's a sad case. It's a sad case. What the? Oh my God. Oh Lord have mercy. Let me see what else they putting in them comments. Somebody says, exactly, at the end of the day, it has nothing to do with their household. What? She's pregnant now. Why would you be saying you ain't ready, hurting her feelings? You might as well get ready. Exactly. Shout out to whoever put that comment, because that's what people don't see. You really think she wanted him to come to the internet and say he not ready to be a daddy? With everything she got going on the internet, it's enough she can't keep her business off the internet. And she's literally breaking her BACK to prove to the internet that he is such a great guy, a great father figure, just God's gift to women, while he on the internet telling the people he ain't ready to be no daddy. They need to know each other better. They need to grow into their relationship more. Like, dude, what? You should have told me that before. Are we in a movie? I wish a ninja would tell me that after the pregnancy didn't happen. What? Wake me up. Am I dreaming? Miss Flo says, sis, I sent a super chat. It took my money, but I didn't see my message. Let me see, Miss Flo, because I don't pin them. It depends on what y'all say in them, because I don't want YouTube, if it's like it got certain words in it, I know what YouTube flags. So certain super chats I don't pin. I don't see it though. Hey, Miss Rose, welcome to the Lupac Baby family. I see you got that membership. I see yours. I see Miss Tanya Lewis. Welcome, y'all. Miss Flo, I don't see it. It's not in my super chats. Make sure you it went through, or I don't know, cause I don't see it. It's not showing me. Lachelle say Daddy Walter must be very disappointed. I know. You know what? With what he posted on the internet the other day, is given that he he's not too fond of a person bringing their business to the internet. That's what I'm gonna say about him. It was about that popcorn chat. Too funny. I didn't see it. It never came up, so it might have never took it from your account because it didn't pop up on my stuff. But he ain't too fond of a person bringing their business to the internet, y'all. I'm gonna say that because he literally that post. I don't know how many of y'all seen his post, but it was so many spell checks and it was just crazy. But you could definitely tell that he ain't ready. I mean that he don't like people bringing their marital problems to the internet. He's real big on sacred, marriages being sacred and working your problems out behind the scenes. You could tell he's real big on that, y'all. Black Remy Ma said that man living off the head Wait, he doesn't love her and is sad because she's looking for love. Poor Tink Tink. Yep. Yep. Miss Flo City reversed it. Okay. Okay, Miss Flo. Somebody say your play too much games. That's why I'm done with you two. Oh my god. Lachelle say yes, Lupac. He also hate that his daughter messed up with RH. I really do think so. I really do think so. Cause I remember Dawn saying that he actually liked RH. You know, they was real close. And you could tell. You could tell based on the videos and the stuff that the content they put out that her daddy actually liked him. Shit, her daddy was outside with him when the whole tote situation happened, telling RH to just be calm, be cool and stuff. And he knew what did happen in the house. So that's why I say people gotta make it make sense. He knew exactly what happened in the house because when the cops showed up, that was after her and RH and the daddy was fussing. And they was fussing because of what Bree led her daddy to believe. So actually, after he calmed down and had a conversation with RH, his whole energy changed. Like, whole energy changed. Who's spilling who? Y'all always want me to say stuff. Need to say he obsessed. Wait, her obsessed. Hold on. Y'all, it's so many of y'all in them comments, child. I see a lot of new names. Shout out to our new people, y'all. Please hit that like button for your girl. Need to say her obsessed self just posted that the results were in. Laugh out loud. Just a week ago, you announced your organ. Now you know the gender. Dang, that's the fastest move of pregnancy I ever saw. It's real weird. It's giving real weird now. Like, um, what is your exact, like, what's your due date? How far are you? You already know the gender. You went from flat stomach one day to looking like you 3-4 months pregnant. It's all over the place, child. What is really going on? We know she's actually pregnant, but it's just so much deception on that end, child. You don't know what to believe. What to believe, baby. It's crazy. It's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if she don't have that baby next weekend. Let me find out she's Mary Magdalene. Let me find out. Let me find out she has a baby by every man she lay down with. Shaking my head, something going on. Somebody put that in his comments, y'all. Somebody put that in his comments. Somebody say, stop bringing stuff to the internet. If you don't want people to say nothing, keep some things to yourself. No disrespect. Somebody says she is still very immature. She knew she should have been on birth control. I mean, come on. Somebody says you didn't even have to address it this time, honey, because at the end of the day, people gonna talk, and she needs and wants your support. F these people, especially if they ain't positive for you or her. But congrats to you both, child. She let his life go completely over her head. She let it completely go over her head. He is a private man, and we should respect that. He ain't private. He private with what he want to be private with. Don't let that go over your head, baby. Somebody say this is what a real king does. So a real king comes to the internet and tell everybody that he wasn't ready for a baby after she been saying that this is what they wanted. I don't want no real king who do stuff like that. I'm sorry. He's an embarrassment. Period. Thank you, Miss Flo, for the super sticker. She said RH was sent to save her from herself, and she knows she lost a good man. And when she is alone in the late hours, she's about to go crazy. It's sad. She already doing that. That's the crazy part. That's why she's still giving RH the problem she's giving him. If you heal, y'all know we all, for the most part, women in here. If you've been through something, you know when you healed from a man, especially not just healed from a man, but when you move on from a situation that broke you and you really healed and you got a good man now, That ex is not even a thought. You listen, you gonna avoid a situation with that ex at all costs. You gonna always be the bigger person because you healed. You actually flourishing. Your new man is actually having you in pure bliss. Like you gonna be floating. You ain't gonna want no problems with your ex because you full of peace. And you ain't gonna allow no problems. You ain't gonna be dwelling on petty stuff or telling them, you was at that Rick Ross car show. Like, why are you worried about that? Of course, he's gonna be somewhere and go somewhere. Look at his profession. He was doing these things when you was with him, and it wasn't a problem. It wasn't a problem when he put you on to the game because y'all literally have the same profession. So make it make sense. It can't be all that bad if we ain't see you try to go use them degrees to go get a job in the field that you got your degrees in. You still doing the same job that he put you on to, so it can't be that bad. So why is it a problem now? That's the stuff I don't get, y'all. Questions that need to be answered. Okay. She just put the results in. Lord have mercy. Tell me something good. Say, hell, Lupac, my question is it his baby? She had 3-4 men at one time. Oh, listen, I have no clue, baby. And that's the crazy part, because I remember when those messages was released where she was talking to multiple men. Now, if they actually got physical with their situationships, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. So I can't really speak on that, but Himzel do give the type of ninja, and if his mama is anything like I think she is, a paternity test is going to be mandatory. Okay, I could see his mama pushing for that. Like, you ain't about to play with my son. I don't see it. Thank you, I am her, for the cash app. I love you more, girl. Thank you. Yep, I don't see it, y'all. I don't see his mama allowing her to just play with her son like that, because that lady is watching. She been watching everything that's been going on, even with RH situation. Trust the plus. That lady been watching. Miss Judy say it's the men's in the comments for me. The men's comments. Wait, where? In my chat or under himself stuff, Miss Judy? Alicia say he had to publicly defend her so he can get out the doghouse and get those gifts and 30K pendants coming. Y'all, and I ain't gonna lie, that's something I would have never expected, right? Cause I'm like, if you the bag and you doing everything for him, why are you chasing him? I wonder if she actually knows that because you are the bag and because you are doing everything for him, that if you put your foot down, he is going to chase you, baby. He gonna chase you because he don't want to give up on what you got to offer. So you don't have to do no chasing. Ain't no way I'm gonna be chasing a ninja that don't offer me nothing, that ain't got nothing to offer me. Like, ain't nobody giving her no advice, putting on no game. You don't chase no man that can't offer you nothing but some sperm. Apparently. Child, bye. Chase you and you ain't even got no gas money. Somebody say how she trap him, not being mean, but I'm sure she knows a baby doesn't trap a man. What she got for with 3 different men, they all gone. Damn, you ain't being mean, but you sure did it. You did your big one. Look, somebody say she only got 2. You need to mind your business. No, baby, it's 3. People don't know how to count. She got Sleepy, RH, and now Himzel. She is pregnant. Just because she ain't the baby yet, he's still a baby daddy because she pregnant. Lord have mercy. Somebody say, oh, a man say, why you ain't strap up if you wasn't ready? That's what you was talking about in his comments, Miss Judy? Lux Pearl said, I wouldn't be surprised if John Mama ain't in his ear about leaving Robert alone. She is. I think she is. I think his mama is. Miss Mia says her self respect is on zero. That money can take her where she needs to be. Okay, listen. If she really knew what she was doing, you don't chase no man like that. You don't have no. I feel like you don't have no type of self respect, self esteem, or none of that if you chasing a man. It's the people that snapping on people in the comments that saying good stuff. Like they had a man who commented and say, "Why you ain't strap up if you wasn't ready?" That was a logical and respectable comment. Somebody gonna say, "Do you strap up?" Like these people, and it's some grown adults. These people are weird for real on social media. Like I ain't never seen that many weirdos in my life till I got to this saga. Like, this is crazy to me. I just don't get it, y'all. It's the truth. What the man said is the truth. If you ain't ready, why you didn't strap up? Period. You can't argue that. Hey, Latte. What's up, Latte? Latte in the chat, baby. Okay. Let me see, y'all. Let me go down. Miss Judy said yes. It's a few of them. One said something about her now having 5 kids. The men was hilarious. Miss Ramona said Lupaki was a problem when she was with RH and he was working. She blow his phone up 24/7, and when he didn't answer, she has an attitude with him. When he got home, I remember. Okay, listen. Also, y'all remember when they was in I don't think it was Jamaica, but it was a trip they had went on and she broke his phone. Y'all remember when he went live and say, "Look what Brianna did to my phone, y'all. She broke my phone." Y'all remember that? He was sitting at the table and he had like a beige shirt on and he showed the live how she broke his phone. And that was early on in their relationship. Imagine you on a trip with a ninja and you paid for the whole trip and you I guess going through his phone or women calling his phone. Out, child bye. He had to find his way back because I'm leaving with his uh ticket. Leaving with his ticket. Now you pay to get yourself back home. Cause you ain't riding on my dime. Whoever calling you, let them get you back to the States. Okay? Can you see your DM on live? Yeah, when I'm on my laptop. Hold on. Let's see. Melissa say he got on RH head for that child support. He needs his allowance ASAP. Hmm. Now he gonna be in the same position. Now he about to be paying some child support too. Cause if he think he gonna get off scot free and she ain't gonna do the same thing to him, he got another thing coming. Another thing coming. Hey Harmony, Harmony speaks. Hey y'all, hey y'all know me. Hey sister. I didn't even see you in the chat. You must have just got in the chat. My sister. It's the grown adults for me. Nicole say, hey Nicole. Nicole say I did the same thing when I was 15. Got with someone just so my high school sweetheart would come back, but he never did. But I was also 15. Dang. Latte say he deleted it, but take out the video. Deleted what? The live he did last night, that 11-minute live is still there, y'all. That's what you talking about, Latte? It's still there because I'm in the comments, reading the comments now. Tell me something good. Say, wasn't it around Mother's Day or something? Because the next live she had an attitude. Yup, I think so. I think so. No, it was around her birthday. Because he was like, it's her birthday. It's her birthday. He was sounding just like that. Hey, Miss Elizabeth Spence. Yup, the broke phone line. Oh, okay, yup, he did delete it. But he deleted it early too. He deleted that live quick, baby. But it was floating around. Because I got a clip of it too. Just that part, matter of fact. Cause it was another one too. He was recording her. It looked like they was in a like at a little dance hall or something like that, a little party venue, whatever, wherever they was out of town. And he was following her around and videoing her, and she had an attitude. She kept moving from side to side, and he finally ended it. Don't no woman want you playing in their face with no camera after they didn't caught you cheating. I seen that True Slayer. Somebody else just sent that to me. It's the delusion for me. Lord have mercy. Wait, hold on. No, she not. Y'all watch mods, y'all please watch who y'all timing out, cause y'all timing out my supporters. And one thing about them, they gonna message me with the quickest. So be careful who y'all timing out, cause not everybody. Listen, let me tell y'all one thing about Pop. Y'all gonna rarely see trolls comment in my comment section, because I have my comment section to where if you not following me, if you not a subscriber, uh you have to be a subscriber and have been on my channel for a few days before you can even comment. And I said it like that for every live. So it's rare that you gonna see a troll comment in my chat. So y'all just be careful when y'all timing people out, cause y'all be timing out the supporters. Cause somebody just sent me a screenshot, so y'all just be careful. Make sure it's a troll before you time them out, cause the trolls don't really get no play over here. They don't really get no play over here, baby. Okay, we get them out quick. Ain't too many trolls come on Pop territory. Let me see where I'm at. Hold up, y'all. Let me go back up. My baby's still barking. They probably ready to come in the house. But the next thing you know, they gonna be crying to get in their cage, and they gonna be crying to get out their cage, child. Let me see what else they say. After a couple years, she gonna go ham on you. Wait for it. The fact that people think their opinion actually matter blows me. It do, baby. It do, more than you know. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. Our opinion matters. We got footage to show. We got footage to prove that our opinion matters. The way they be trying to drag us with talking. She had her grandma, Miss Cheryl. She went yesterday. Y'all remember when I was on live yesterday, and her grandma picked her up to go to a pizza party for her little cousin, and she ain't came back yet, y'all. I went drop her tablet before I got on live, and she told me she coming back tomorrow. So Ham, that's one thing about Ham. She ain't gonna stay away long. Ham is spoiled. Ham like to be home. So she'll go meet her grandma for a little while, because her grandma buy whatever she want, but then she be ready to come right back. As soon as she get what she wants, she ready to come home. Gotta bribe her, child. Somebody say how much she had to pay you to say this. Somebody say she was the one that came on live and said you used her. Um Somebody say she made another mistake thinking that she doing something to make her ex-husband mad, and she really made herself mad. Yep. Yep. The fact that she doing all of this to try to prove a point to RH, and she's the only one that's paying for it. You trying to make him jealous and mad, or make him think that you don't want him no more, but you only hurting yourself. That's when you know a person is not healed, because a person who's healed won't care about none of that. None of that, especially not trying to prove a point at their own expense. Imagine it. Hey, Simone. Imagine you trying to prove a point to your ex and you get hurt in the process. Where they do that at? Ain't no way I'll be holding on to a no good ninja like this that hard when I'm getting hurt in the process, just to prove to the internet that I'm not the problem, and to prove to my ex that I don't want him. Child, bye. He can have all of that. Ain't no way, baby. Ain't no way. Okay. Latae says she is worse with men and the fact he said she found out the gender today, sis been pregnant and waited till she was far. And waited till she was far. She been off birth control since the leaky leak. Not the leaky leak. Somebody say it's still called trapped. And somebody say much respect for you for being a real man. People laughing at it. Lord have mercy. Another one says, I love the way you speak up for her and set it straight. Much love for you, Ja. That's what I'm talking about. Love the way you take accountability and the way you speak on we when it comes to you too. He sure ain't say we when he said she decided to have that baby. Everything was we until he said she's still going through with it. Like, what? Only time people say somebody's still going through with it is when they decide not to have ABORTION. Okay? Because listen, thank you, Simone, for the super sticker. That's the only time. Nita say RH told her to go heal. He sure did, and you know that hit her in her chest hard. Listen, that was that hurt right there. When your ex telling you you can't keep a man, go heal, you scorn, child, that's that hurt. Mm-mm. Somebody say I feel bad you're not ready, but you're forced to be ready. This happens often and leads to broken homes. That's probably the best comment under there. But he took accountability in his part. Like they say. He took accountability in his part. He had no choice. Somebody say she has enough kids and baby daddies. Somebody say, yeah, about to have a football team. Somebody say LaTrue said she did the same thing. Okay. Oh, now y'all want to listen to LaTrue. No, not LaTrue said. Oh, now y'all believe in RH? I thought y'all believed her because she had a pretty face in a BBL. Now y'all want to believe the ex-husband? She did. He told her he didn't want any more kids. She got off birth control and didn't tell him, and she got pregnant and tried to do it again. Hmm. These people crazy. Somebody say LaTrue jealous and go back on his page. Oh my God. What is he jealous of? That's what they gotta make sense. What is he like? We literally watching the toxicity play out. Y'all really think this man is jealous of what she got going on? They got to me. They could ain't no way they that delusional. It's no way. It's no way. Ain't no way. Oh Lord. Somebody say I really don't think that he's happy about the pregnancy. I know that it takes two, but she knew what she was doing. I don't think that Robert was lying about a lot of ish. Okay? Hmm. Look, somebody. So you're just going to ignore the fact that he said out of his own mouth that she did not trap him. He was aware. Yeah, he did say she didn't trap, but he also said he wasn't ready. He's not ready for a baby. Like, did you ignore that part while you trying to ask somebody else if they ignored something? Telling me one thing and then telling me something else? Come on now. He literally said she trapped him without saying she trapped him. And I could see his mama with that same reaction on her face that she had in Mexico saying, you done let that girl trap you, huh? Even though I said, what I said, y'all? I said, if anything, he trapped her. Because you would think the one with the money is the one that's getting trapped. It ain't no benefit in trapping a ninja that you gotta put gas in their car. People gotta make it make sense. But you see, they won't know that because they don't believe the receipts that come out. So they actually thinking he's a big deal. He's a big stepper. They really thinking she got a catch, right? So they ain't gonna believe that, they ain't gonna believe otherwise. Because she done told them that he's a big stepper for so long that so many people actually believe it now. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I ain't putting no gas in a ninja car unless I want to. Unless I'm doing it because you got everything and I just don't know what to give you. You ain't get no gas just because. Not the gas. When I think of that, when I think of a ninja needing a woman to put him some gas, it just is so cringy. And I rebuke that cringe. I rebuke that cringe. Like that pastor said. That is cringy to me. Putting gas in a grown man car. Lord. Lord, Lord, Lord. Somebody say she got off birth control to have a baby. It's the people making excuses. Talking about birth control is not the only protection a person can use. A baby will never hold a man. We're too grown for this. Somebody say, are you being positive to her, job? I love y'all, but make sure you're being positive as well. He ain't. Duh. We try to tell y'all. Y'all don't believe us. They ain't gonna believe us until I ain't gonna even say nothing. Somebody say I was rooting for y'all. Somebody says sounds more baby daddy ish than husband ish. She should have waited on a ring. She was thirsty as hell to get pregnant by you, and that's a fact. She too thirsty for me. Stay off Facebook is simple. I'm glad you're letting it be known. Y'all should have waited. She had 4. Oh, what? Rushing to have a baby after all you already got 4 is crazy work. And then she acting like this the first pregnancy. She's acting how he should be acting. She's giving the energy that he should be given as a first time dad. She acting like this is her first go round being pregnant. That's the energy she giving. Somebody say, congratulations, but you sound sad about it. A baby is a blessing. He is sad. That man don't want that. Somebody say that's not your wife. Somebody say I knew it, not looking good. Somebody say how you be married, get divorced, and have a baby with a ninja that hasn't married you, bro. Bro, be thirsty for love. Somebody say when you know it was possible that this could have happened, you most definitely was ready. So you could have saved a speech on that part about not being ready, son. He's telling y'all how he really feel. Like, he's telling y'all how he really feel, baby. That man, it's the ones that think he did a good thing by doing that live. Oh, you so protective. I love how you protect her. She literally made a post about him not protecting her on the internet. About him not standing up for her. Make it make sense. And him being the devil. Lord have mercy. And look, this person trying to make an excuse for him. All first timers, whether a new mom or dad, they feel they aren't ready. You aren't really ready for the first one. You're nervous, scared, and excited all at the same time. Bree is probably ready because she is already a mom. I'm sure you will be ready when the little bundle of love arrives. Baby, he not ready because he did not want a child with her. What y'all not getting? That's why he not ready. He don't even want to be with her like that. Like, Make it make sense. This I'm in for the ones in the back. I'm not hating. I don't care. This is fact. Let's not confuse fact with bashing or hating. It's the truth, and the truth hurts sometimes. Somebody, this the one. Somebody said, "How you feel about being a third baby dad?" And look the delusional people in the comments, the comment police. You must don't have any business of your own, poo. You wouldn't have put that if she would have said congratulations. I guarantee you wouldn't have told her she ain't had no business of her own if that girl was saying congratulations. So don't harass the people who don't. That's the part I don't like. Just cause people ain't in agreement, they gotta mind their business. These people so weird. Man, bye. She trapped your silly ass. Boy, they eating them up in them comments, y'all. Somebody say that's sad as hell. If both does not agree to it, why go through it? Just saying, and it's the truth. If this man saying, "Oh, she didn't trap me," but he's also saying she wanted, but I don't, make it make sense. That's what I mean. Like that shouldn't even be a debate. He's telling y'all what it is. And he's supposed to be an actor. He ain't do a good job in that live. I can tell you that. Cause I seen clean through that. You just over it. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Somebody said, I personally think a baby wasn't needed this soon, and your mother definitely agrees from her reaction from the video. Yep. Somebody says, she about to bring you through the ringer just like the other guys. LaTruth gave the same exact speech, and boom, here we are. And you know what's crazy? The person who put that comment is actually somebody that was one of her heavy supporters. Because I remember that person being in my comments trying to troll, and I blocked them. They was one. It's crazy how a lot of her people turned on her. Somebody says, you're just young in love. I hope you make a difference in her evil ways for good. My girl in the comments said, because you know my girl is one of the biggest trolls. I ain't gonna say her name, but she gonna know who I'm talking about when I read her comment. She say, tell her stop putting y'all business out there. She was just talking about you. And look, this clown talking about thank you for defending her. That's really big of you, man. No, that's really big, man, of you. That's really big, man, of you. That don't even sound right. But he was not defending her. Somebody says, I feel like she made another mistake. Somebody says, that's awesome, real man. Yes, just keep living stress free. Somebody say, you really don't owe anyone an explanation. That's why listen, it's OWE, not OLD, baby. Please learn how to spell. It be the trolls that can't spell that be trying to talk ish and correct somebody in the comments. That be the ones for me. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. By me. Do not come farting by me. So, my bad, y'all. My Somebody say y'all still in a relationship, right? Please, I hope so. That's when that's when you know they used to her going through some ish. Please tell me y'all still in a relationship. I agree with you. Y'all both should have talked about it. But she seemed as she was ready more than you. But hey, baby is on the way, okay? That's the crazy part, y'all. Imagine it's just the whole situation. Imagine you being with a ninja for over a year. Because keep in mind, they had their 1 year anniversary. What, a few months ago now? So they've been together well over a year, off and on. She gets pregnant. She was so excited about her pregnancy reveal to where she went and bought scratch offs, a little cute little pregnancy test box for him and his mama. Took him to Mexico, I guess, to put that stank on it, cause she wanted to be like, let me take them out of town when I reveal this, okay? She did all of that, y'all, for him to come online, what, a week later and say he not ready for a baby? That is embarrassing. That's definitely not the response she wanted. And how you not ready? How not just you ain't ready, but you I will, Nita. I'm gonna watch it when I'm about to get off in a few minutes. I'm gonna watch it. Not you not ready, but you also said we need to get to know each other better. Like, I'm trying to think how long it take, cause y'all already started staying together early on. So how much and like the old people say, you never know a person till you live with them. That right there, when he said that portion, y'all, that we need to get to know each other better, that right there is what let me know that he did not want that. He did not want that pregnancy. When he said we need to get to know each other better, that was key for I don't want this baby, man. I done effed up. Because what more can you find out about her and y'all been together over a year? I literally have a screenshot in my phone, and I'm gonna put it in my next video, of somebody saying this was when it was something about a baby, because y'all know she been posting about having a baby forever. And somebody said in his comments, no, it wasn't about a baby. It's something he posted on his page, and somebody in his comments said, "Oh Lord, you about to be another baby daddy or something like that." And this ninja replied and said, "Third time's the charm." So keep that same energy. Keep it. Let's see. Somebody say it's better to be quiet. And this is her followers. And I could tell because she built this page from. So people like with milestone follow, anniversary follow, and all of that, that's her followers that's following him. So that's the ones that's going in on him. And the crazy part is you got her trolls. How you trolling y'all own people? Because it's y'all people for the most part that's going in on him. Or that's saying something based off his live. Make it make sense. Let's see. Somebody say you sound like a kid trying to get out of trouble at this point. And look, somebody say Bree don't need to trap him. She's the bag. That I do agree. She the bag with that relationship for sure. Cause he ain't got gas money. Okay. You don't even seem confident in explaining yourself. You and Bree need to take a break on social media. Let's see. Somebody says, I understand how you feel, but I'm sure it's embarrassing and hurtful for her to be pregnant and sharing it publicly with not a heart like or comment regarding it. Trust me, the baby daddy choosing not to be outspoken and showing excitement ain't a good look. Y'all publicly, yeah, she must admit y'all public figures, so things must be done on social media or else we get to make our opinion on lack thereof. And that's facts. That's the see, I like her comment because that's a comment with some sense. They some influencers, they some public figures. So if she announced a pregnancy and people see, okay, you could say, "Oh, he's to himself or he a private person," but he's an influencer now. He's a public figure. So if he posting other stuff on social media, but you can't post, like she said, a heart, a like, a reaction, not nothing in reference to the pregnancy, people are going to draw their own conclusions like, oh, he must not be happy about it, or he must not care, or he must not think it's his. People going to do that. So you gonna have to put out responses and videos like that. If or you gotta keep that same energy when you saying I don't owe y'all nothing. Then you can't get mad when people draw their own conclusions either. Cause you don't owe us nothing, remember? So guess what? We gonna go off of what we want to go off of because you don't owe us nothing. That's just how social media works. Period. Ain't nobody can change that. You can't change that. That's what some people not grasping. Lord, somebody said I found a whole new respect for you. Lord have mercy. Address the podcast. That lady gave an hour and a half of talking about you and Bree. What podcast? Hmm. Somebody say, is your pull-out game weak, Ja? That was a good one. That was a good one. It's real weak, apparently. It's real weak, baby. She already got 4 kids. Enough is enough. She tried to make her ex husband jealous. That's not working. He's happy. I wish you the best. Congratulations. Okay. Somebody says, we got one question. Did she catch you off guard by the pregnancy, or is this something she discussed with you before she put it out on social media? Whether you use protection or not, that should have been discussed in private before she went live. Okay? Because it's given they not on one accord, y'all. And I'm glad that person put that comment because I didn't think about it like that. It's given that they're not on one accord because she put everything on social media and apparently he's not that open with his business, right? He don't put everything like she do, so that's gonna be a problem for them. That's gonna be a problem for them, y'all, because she is way more public with her business than he is. But that's a really good question because it's given that they both was, you know what, I used to think that based on his reaction in Mexico to the pregnancy, I thought that he was aware. I thought that he knew about it, and him and her knew about it, and the mama didn't. But now it's given that he didn't know about it either, because it is given the energy that he is really caught off guard at this point. Like that's what I'm starting to think. And that question made me think about that. Because why the reaction? If he knew about it, he wouldn't have this reaction. He would have never came on social media and did that live last night. So he couldn't have known about it too. Nope. Couldn't have known about it, y'all. It's definitely given there on 2 different pages. He don't want the baby and she do. And she do. That's what it's given. That's what it's given. And somebody say, for real, I want to know, did she discuss it in private with him first before she went live too? It's the people in the comments thinking that he just nervous about being a first time dad for me. You won't get no more delusional than that. That's how you know you don't know how to read a room, baby. Hey, lady love. They don't know how to read a room. Cause they thinking he having first time dad jitters. That man ain't having no. He ain't nervous from being a first time dad. He don't want to be a daddy at all right now. Not with her. What y'all not getting? His intentions were never to make a baby with this girl. Even though he was leading her on saying, oh yeah, we gonna get married, we gonna have a baby in the future. All ninjas say that. When they wanting something from a woman, they all say that. They all run game and try to make you think that you gonna get everything from them, meaning a baby and a ring. All ninjas do that. That does not make it true. And it's obvious that he effed up. And it happened because it's given that's exactly what he was doing, y'all. Because if you've been telling her, oh yeah, I want a baby, or even joking about wanting a baby, then why are you now saying you not ready for a baby and she already is pregnant? That's a conversation before the conception. Like the fuck? Child. Who y'all? Well, I done made it to my 3 hour mark. I was trying to give y'all 3 hours of my time, baby, and I exceeded. Okay, but I'm about to get off because I am tired now. My back hurting sitting in this chair. I'm about to fix me a little snacky snack. I'm about to lay in my bed after I take my shower and eat my gelato and make some content. Hey, Missy, to you. Shout out to everybody that was in the chat, okay? Because we had a full house. We had a full house. We had a full house. Make sure y'all hit the like button for your girl on your way out if you don't mind. What's up, mob ties? Okay. Yes, y'all hit the like button for your girl. I will be doing a members only live in the morning so we can draw our winners. We will have 5 members who's going to win 250 a piece. We have the love pot going on for the members. That's something we're going to be doing on the regular too. So if you are not a member, make sure you grab a membership because we got something that's called the love pot that we just started, which we will be helping each other with a little change, okay? But grab that membership, y'all. I will also be breaking down the live in members only in the morning that Neo Tarot just did on Bree and Mr. Woken. I can't wait to see that. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. Thank y'all for the Cash App Super Chats. It is very much appreciated. Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for hitting the like button. Hit it if you haven't. Thank y'all for supporting my sis Rich. For everyone that cashed apped her and blessed her. Even if you don't have it financially, just send up a prayer for her. All is welcome. All is welcome. And I will see y'all in the morning. I'm going to set the live tonight, y'all, for the members only. I don't know how many members we got in this live right now, but if you know you contributed to the love pot, make sure you tune in for the members live in case your name is chosen as a winner. Love you guys. Y'all have a blessed night.